11 volumes in, and the mysteries just keep getting darker. Boston Blackie never sleeps, and tonight, neither will the secrets he's about to uncover. Welcome back to the series. If you've been here since Vol 1, you already know what tonight holds. And if this is your first night with us, trust me, you picked the right time to show up. If this series has been part of your nightly routine, go ahead and hit subscribe. We drop a new volume every single week, just for you. And hey, drop a comment and tell us which classic radio show you want us to cover next. We read every single one, and your pick could be our next series. Now settle in, get comfortable. Turn the lights down low. The golden age of radio is waiting for you. Enjoy the show. Take care. Good night.
What am I bid for that gorgeous piece of hand-painted pottery from the effects of the late Nancy Kittredge? $20. The man in the green hat says $20. Do I hear 25?
Let him hear 25, Blackie.
You sure you want to marry?
Yes, I do. Get it for
20.
me.
Do I hear 25? 25. Do I hear 30? The man in the green hat says 30. Do I hear 35?
35.
I heard it, and thank you, sir. Do I hear 40?
Uh-oh, that man in the green hat is coming over this way.
So what? This is a public auction.
Do I
Well,
hear
but-
40? 40. The man in the green hat says 40. Do I hear more?
You better not hear more, Bud.
Do
I
I
can
hear
only
any
bid
more?
to
I've
50,
got
so don't
40.
you go any higher, see?
40. Do I hear any more? The man in the green hat has said 40. Do I hear 45?
Oh, you can only bid 50, huh?
$60. 60 is said. What does the man in the green hat say? Man in the green hat doesn't say anything. That's 60 going once. Going twice. Sold for $60. Congratulations, sir.
So you got the vase, and congratulations, huh? Maybe condolences would be a better word.
And now back to Dick Calmer as Boston Blackie. Enemy to those who make him an enemy. Friend to those who have no friend.
Hello.
Blackie, this is Mary. I'm home now. You can bring that babe over any time you want.
Well, I'm going to be busy for a couple of hours, Mary. I'll send it over by messenger, huh?
Oh, thank you, darling. Thanks a lot.
Okay. I'll see you for dinner.
Yeah, if you like.
I like. Oh, that's probably the messenger of the vase now.
Tell him not to drop it.
I'll tell him what it costs, then he'll drop it in fright.
Oh.
I'll call for you around 6:30, how's that?
Well, I'll be ready. Bye.
Bye. Come in. Well, your messenger said... Oh, the man in the green hat.
Yeah,
Sorry, there's no auction here today.
but there's something here that was bought at an auction today, and I'd like to have it.
Then why didn't you outbid me for it?
I didn't have a dough with me.
Too bad.
Look, I'll give you the $60 you paid for it if you let me have it.
Sorry, but it isn't mine. I bought it from someone else.
Well, tomorrow I'll give you $500 for it.
No deal, pal.
Look, but I want that vase, and you're going to give it to me.
You won't want what I'm going to give you. Now get out of here.
Look, I can get you...
Keep your hand out of your pocket, pal. The only hand I like to see with a gun in it is mine. Like this.
Okay. You win. This time.
And there had better not be a next time, or I'll knock that green hat right off your head the hard way.
Hey, I'm coming. Just a minute.
Miss
Oh!
Mary Redcliffe.
Yes, but... Oh, you're hurt. Then now come in and sit down. Dear, take it easy. I'll take the package. I have it all right. Now, just sit down. Let's see what's the matter with you. Oh, you're bleeding, and badly, too. Please, take it easy. Here, let me unbutton your collar.
Oh, I'm all right. I was driving here
Greenback.
in my car, and guy with a
Now,
gun...
don't talk anymore. I'll go get a doctor right away for you.
Thank you, Miss... But I don't think...
No, I don't think you do need a doctor now. But I need Blackie. And the police.
So, what did he do, Miss Wesley? Deliver this vase to you and then die right here in your apartment?
Yes, he did, Inspector Faraday. I was going to call a doctor, but it was too late.
I'm not blaming you for this, Mary, but I wish you hadn't liked that vase at the auction.
Well, what's the vase got to do with this, Blackie?
Everything, Faraday.
That funny-looking piece of clay on the table there? Now, you don't know what you're talking about.
Inspector, it is not funny look.
You're so right, Mary. It's beginning to look rather gruesome to me. And what it means to the man in the green hat, I don't know.
What man in what green hat?
I bought this vase at an auction this morning, Faraday. A man in a green hat bid against me until I went too high.
Yeah?
About an hour ago, he came to my apartment and frankly, he pulled a gun on me because I wouldn't sell it to him.
Are you trying to kid me?
Faraday, that guy had murder in his eyes when I told him he couldn't have this vase for any price.
He must have had murder in him. He killed the messenger boy.
Yes, I'm pretty sure he did, Mary. Just after he left, the messenger came to my door. Green Hat must have seen him, followed him, taken a shot at him. But the messenger managed to make it here, so Green Hat didn't get the vase.
Blackie, you mean to tell me a guy would kill for that funny-looking piece of junk?
The looks of a piece of pottery may be only clay deep, Faraday. Maybe it's a valuable vase. An antique. One of those Ming Dynasty things worth thousands of dollars.
What's a Ming Dynasty thing?
Something that's old and valuable. And if I expect to live to be old and valuable, I think I'd better find out what the vase is worth. You're an expert on pottery, Mr. Dandy. Could you tell by looking at a vase how much it's worth?
Well, not to the dollar, Blackie, but I could say whether or not it was valuable.
Unwrap the vase, Faraday. Let Mr. Dandy have a look at it.
Okay.
Be careful, Inspector. That's mine, remember?
Yeah, you can have it, Miss Wesley. Here, Blackie.
Thanks.
How much did you pay for this, Blackie?
$60 at an auction.
$60.
Don't tell me I fell into a bargain, Mr. Dandy.
Yeah, it must be worth plenty. The guy committed murder for it.
Murder, Inspector Faraday. I can't understand why. This is a cheap factory-made vase. There's even imperfection in the design. I would say it was not worth more than $2.
Where are we going, Blackie?
Well, Mary, if this vase is worth only $2, then the man in the green hat isn't after the vase itself, but what's inside it.
Oh, what could be inside it?
A lot of things, Faraday, baked right into the clay.
Well, we could break it and see.
Oh, no, you don't. That's my vase, and I like it the way it is. In one piece.
Don't worry, Mary. We don't have to break it to look inside it. That's why we're taking it to an X-ray lab. We're going to find out what's inside this vase that would make a man in a green hat see red.
Blackie, here's the X-ray picture of your vase.
Oh, thanks, Doctor. Come on, Faraday. You can have a look at it, too.
Yeah, you bet I can.
Let me look, Blackie.
Here, get in here, Mary.
Thank you.
Well, what do you see?
The outline of a vase.
Yes, but nothing else.
This means there's nothing in it, Doctor?
Not a thing, Blackie. It's just a plain vase made of plain clay.
Well, maybe this picture doesn't show what's really in it.
It shows there's nothing in it, Inspector. And pictures don't lie.
I say this one does. Let's break the vase. That's the best way of seeing what's in
Oh,
it.
no, you don't, Inspector. That's my vase, and I like it.
Well, I don't like it. It's the cause of a man being killed. And I'm going to break it.
Faraday, don't be a nut, will
Inspector,
you?
just give me that vase.
Give it to her, Faraday.
Oh, all right. Take it, Miss
Oh,
Wesley.
don't let go of it so fast. It's heavy, and
I thought you didn't want it broken, Miss Wesley.
Oh, golly, I would drop it.
Oh, fine, gentlemen, Mary. Let's look at the pieces and see what's in them.
Yes. Look at the pieces, Blackie, and prove to Inspector Faraday my picture didn't lie.
I think this will convince him, Doctor. Look at those pieces, Faraday. There's none bigger than a dime.
My beautiful vase.
Your beautiful vase was.
Your beautiful vase, Miss Wesley, is a beautiful mess.
And this beautiful mess, Inspector, poses a beautiful question. If there's nothing in this vase, why did the man in the green hat kill that messenger? Here's 51 Sunset Parkway, Faraday. This is where
I can read, Blackie. This is where you get out, get off, and get going.
Now, just what was the meaning of that?
I mean, I think you're holding out on me. You took something out of that vase. Something the guy in the green hat wanted.
Faraday, there was nothing in it to take out.
Yeah, that's what you say. Now, come on, tell me the truth. Won't mean you done anything wrong. After all, you bought the vase. That gave you a right to whatever was in it.
Well, thanks for that much, Faraday. But I'm telling you the truth. There was nothing in that vase when I bought it. There was nothing in it when when it broke. You saw that yourself.
Well, I'm taking the broken pieces to headquarters to have them looked at, just the same.
You're wasting your time, Faraday, with the pieces of that vase and with me. Want to come up to my apartment with me?
No. I'm going back to headquarters and see how we're doing on finding the guy in the green hat.
Okay.
Close that car door, will you?
Oh, sure. There, Faraday, I've closed something for you. Now see if you can close something for yourself. The case of the man in the green hat. Find out about the man in the green hat, it'll be a feather in your cap. Home sweet home.
Don't move, Blackie, unless you look good and let...
Well, so it's the green hat again, with that man under it again.
Where's that vase?
That vase? Oh, it's all over. It's broken.
You lie.
I don't lie very well, mister. Not at all, with a gun pointing at me. I told you it's broken.
I could kill you for that.
Yes, I suppose you could. You've already killed one person to get that vase.
What if I did? The vase is important to me.
You killed that messenger boy?
Yes, then I'm going to kill you right now unless you give me that vase. Tell me where it is.
If you weren't so intent on keeping your eye on me, you'd see the vase you're looking for over in the corner there.
Which corner? Where?
There, or rather here. How's your chin, pal? Oh, no, I'll put that gun of yours in my pocket. You can't be trusted with it. There.
There's no vase in the corner there.
No? Well, there isn't a brain in your head, either. Oh, you'd know the trick I just pulled on you is the oldest in the book.
Okay. What happens now?
I happen to call police headquarters, and then you'll happen to be taken to a nice, clean cell.
And now back to Boston Blackie. Blackie and Mary Wesley buy a vase at an auction. Later, a man in a green hat who'd bid against them comes to Blackie and tries to get the vase from him. But Blackie refuses to give it to him and sends the vase to Mary's by messenger. The messenger is shot and killed. Investigation proves the vase of no value, and nothing is found inside it. But obviously, the man in the green hat has thought it worth his while to kill for it. Unable, however, to find out anything about the vase or the man in the green hat, Blackie returns to his apartment, where he confronts the strange man a second time. In a fight, Blackie overpowers him and calls for Faraday. As we return to our story, Faraday has just arrived.
Okay, Faraday, here he is. The man in the green hat. Come on.
Now, how do I know this is the man in the green hat?
Because I say so. He pulled a gun on me.
Oh, no, Blackie, not that. Since when have you started to get excited about somebody pulling a gun on you?
I don't actually care about that, Faraday, but this guy confessed to me that he killed that messenger.
Is that right, mister? That guy's wacky, Inspector. He probably killed that messenger himself. Blackie, what kind of a stamp are you trying to make out of me?
Any kind you prefer. If you can't figure out a way to get this guy down to headquarters...
Well, to get him down there, I have to hold him for something. And what's he done wrong that you can prove?
All right, Faraday. If you can't arrest him for what he confessed to me or for pulling a gun on me, then arrest him for carrying a concealed weapon.
I never carried a gun.
Oh, no? You might search him and see.
Why, of all the... I'm getting out of here.
Search him, Faraday. Just once over lightly.
Yeah, Inspector, go ahead, search. Then maybe this guy will keep his mouth shut. Oh, it's a good idea. Find anything? You know I'm not going to fight. Hey, what's this?
Looks like his gun, Inspector.
Hey, I didn't have that on me a minute ago.
But you do now, don't you? I put it on you where it belonged. And now you're going to jail where you belong.
I got it, Blackie.
Come on, Inspector.
We took fingerprints of the man in the green hat and found a match for them here in our file.
Oh, swell. Who is he?
Frank Kittredge.
Kittredge.
Yeah. Faraday? You know, I have part of the answer to this already. Huh? The vase I bought once belonged to a Nancy Kittredge. Yeah? She died last week, killed in an auto accident. Could be that Frank Kittredge is her husband or brother.
So what? The vase was still worthless, Blackie. And Kittredge still killed that messenger in trying to get it.
Well, look, who was Frank Kittredge? What had he done to get his printing file?
Robbed a bank 6 years ago. He was let out of jail just the day before yesterday.
Well, now we're getting somewhere, Faraday. He robbed the bank, huh? Ever recover the money?
Not a dime of it.
This is getting almost simple. Kittredge wanted that vase because it had something to do with the whereabouts of that stolen money.
Now, what could that vase have had to do with it? It was empty, and there was nothing buried in that clay.
I know. The thing is, Kittredge thought it had something to do with the money. We know that vase didn't. But there may be another vase.
Well, then why wasn't Kittredge after the other one?
For the same reason. He thought that he wanted the one we had. Look, how long are you going to hold Kittredge?
Well, we're going to arraign him in a couple of hours. You'll have to testify against him.
Okay. I'll be back in an hour.
Where are you going?
Back to where this all began, Faraday, to that auctioneer's. There must have been another vase in the effects of Nancy Kittredge. That's the one Frank Kittredge wanted, and the one I'm going to get.
Yes, I auctioned off all Nancy Kittredge's property. Just sold the last piece this afternoon, Blackie.
Well, look, Mr. Smith, do you remember the vase I bought this morning?
Yes, I think I do.
There must have been another vase in the stuff of hers you auctioned off. There has to be another one.
You're mistaken, Blackie. There was no other vase. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. You don't know how sorry I am.
Next case. Frank Kittredge, charged with carrying a concealed weapon.
How do you plead, Kittredge?
Not guilty.
Who preferred charges, Inspector Faraday?
Boston Blackie.
Boston Blackie, come forward, please.
I'm right here, Your Honor.
You charged this man with carrying a concealed weapon?
No, Your Honor, I do not.
Well, what's the matter with you, Blackie? You told me this guy pulled a gun on you.
Sorry, Faraday.
And there is no charge. You can go, Kittredge.
Thanks. Wait a minute, Your Honor.
Case dismissed. Next case.
Blackie, you double-crosser. What's the idea?
A good one, Faraday. I'll tell you all about it later.
Hello?
Mary, this is Blackie.
Oh, Blackie. The auctioneer have another vase.
No, but I'm convinced there is another one. And I'm letting Kittredge lead me to it.
How?
Well, I got him out of that charge of carrying a concealed weapon. And that guy's not dumb. He did just what I thought he'd do. He's come right to the auctioneer's.
How do you know, Doc?
I trailed him as far as the auctioneer's building. He's upstairs with the auctioneer now. And I'm down here in the lobby of the building in a phone booth.
What can the auctioneer tell Mr. Kittredge that he didn't tell you?
All he can do is tell him the same thing. So, then Kittredge is going to go look for it.
Oh, I see, and you're going to tell him.
Uh-oh. Here he comes now. I'll call you later, Mary. No, wait, Mary. He's getting into the phone booth next to mine.
You able to hear what he said?
I'm not interested in that. If I can just count the clicks as he dialed, I'll know what the number is he's calling.
All right, I'll be quiet.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1.
You got it, Blackie.
Yes, Mary. It's Barrett, Abbott, or Acree, 53211. I'll call you back. I want to get in touch with Faraday right away.
Right.
Faraday speaking.
Faraday, this is Blackie.
Yeah, Blackie, but speak louder, will you?
I can't. Listen. Go to your telephone number crossfire, will you? And give me the address of the number for Barrett, Abbott, or Acree, 53211.
Well, there is no Barrett or Acree 5, Blackie. It's got to be Abbott.
Okay, look it up, will you?
Sure. Hold everything.
I'll do that later, but right now, I'll just hold the phone.
Yes?
Is Frank Kittredge here?
Why, no. Who are you?
Boston Blackie. He just called you.
Sure he did. What do you want with Frank?
And nothing right now, Miss Thomas. But I want something from you. A vase.
A vase? You must be in the wrong...
In the wrong house? Well, right or wrong, I'm in.
Look, I don't understand what this is all about.
You wait a minute as soon as I find that vase.
I'm sure you must be in the wrong house. Now, no move.
There it is on the table over there, exactly like the one that I bought at the auction.
Oh, yes. My sister made that for me. She gave it to me years ago.
You're Nancy Kittredge's sister, huh? Well, that explains a lot.
Wait, you can't take that vase.
I'm not taking it anywhere. I'm leaving it right here. Well, you can sweep it up.
What'd you do that for?
To find this little cylinder.
Where'd that come from? The vase was empty.
This was baked into the clay.
Why?
Only your sister could tell you that. She made this vase, you said?
Yes. She used to work in a pottery, but what's that?
Okay, Blackie, where is he? Did you find that other vase? Was there anything in it?
One thing at a time, Faraday. Yes, I found the vase. There it is on the floor in pieces.
Good heavens, a police too?
Well, Blackie, did you find anything in that second vase?
Yes, Faraday, this little cylinder. And inside it, guess what? A receipt for a trunk in storage at the Jepson warehouse. And in that trunk, I think you'll find the money Kittredge stole from that bank.
Thanks, Blackie. I'll take that. And now we're going to stay here and wait for Kittredge.
I don't know what makes you think he's coming here.
Didn't he phone you about a half an hour ago?
Wait. Yes, just to say he wasn't coming out to dinner.
Didn't he ask you about a vase?
No.
Well, that means he didn't know it was here.
I know. That tells me where he thinks it is and where he is, too.
Where?
At Mary's. He still doesn't believe my story. Come on, he killed a messenger, he tried to kill me, and he may try to kill Mary.
Look, Miss Wesley, stop lying to me. You got that face, and I know it.
Please, how many more times do I have to
Not
tell you?
many, because if you don't stop lying to me, I'm going to put a bullet right through your head. I want that face.
I don't have it, honest, I don't. The police do, and it's broken the ditch anyway.
lying.
I'm telling you the truth.
Okay, I said I'd kill you, and I'm going to... The hand, Mary. Pick up his gun.
Oh, good. I got it, Blackie. I got it.
Blackie. Come on, Kittredge. You're going to jail.
Oh, Blackie, I've never been so happy to see anybody in all my life.
Oh, shucks, Mary. Weren't nothing so sweet. Hello. Remember me?
Well, hello, Blackie. We gonna break any more vases today?
No, Mary. In fact, I've brought you another one to replace the one you broke.
What?
Now, may I come in?
Well, of course you may, but you didn't have to buy me another one.
No, I wanted to.
Oh. You know, I still don't know what this is all about. How did that storage receipt get into that vase in the first place?
Well, Mary, Frank Kittredge robbed a bank and knew he was going to jail for it. So he put the money in storage, gave his wife the storage receipt.
And then she put it in the tray as she was making the vase, huh?
Yeah. And according to Frank's confession this afternoon, he watched her do it, too.
Yes, but darling, she made so many vases in the pottery. After it was baked, how would she know which one held the receipt?
She made a slight error in the design, then bought it from the pottery herself.
Well, yeah, but weren't there two vases just alike?
Yes, there was. And that's what caused all Frank's trouble. After he went to jail, his sister decided to double-cross him. She made another vase just like the first one, gave the real one to her sister, and kept the phony one for Frank to have when he gets it back.
But didn't she think that Frank would know she tricked him when he didn't find the storage receipt in that vase?
She was going to pretend someone else had made a mistake in the design, just like hers. And he had to believe her, because he saw her put the receipt in the clay before she made the vase.
Oh, I see, and she was going to use the stolen money herself.
Yeah, someday, when she felt she needed it. She might have taken it out of story as soon as Frank went to jail, but she was afraid it was too hot. Well, here's the vase I brought you to replace the one you broke. Don't you want to see it?
I certainly do. Finish unwrapping it, will you?
All right. There. How do you like it?
Oh, Blackie, it's beautiful, it is. Here, let me have it.
I'm glad you like it. Yeah.
Gonna put it right over here and it... Oh, Blackie, wouldn't you know it? It smashed the gift.
That's all right, Mary. Only when I come back, I'm going to bring you an iron bucket.
At.
You want to answer the door, Mary?
I don't want to, Blackie, but I will.
It's probably John Blake. He phoned just before you got here and thought he was coming right up.
Well, anyhow, I arrived in town to open the door, anyhow.
This is Boston Blackie's apartment.
Oh, yes, it is. You're John Blake?
Yes, I am.
Well, come in. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Mary Wesley.
How do you do?
Well, Mr. Blake, you must have had something awfully important on your mind. You didn't waste much time getting here.
I do have something important on my mind. You're Boston Blackie?
I'm Boston Blackie. Now that we all know each other, suppose we all sit down.
Thank you.
Well, maybe you'd like to talk to Blackie alone, Mr. Blake.
No, Miss Wesley. In fact, I'm glad you're here. I would like a witness to what I have to say.
A witness, eh? It sounds like you have serious business, Mr. Blake.
I have, Blackie. Suppose we get right down to it?
I'm ready.
Perhaps I'd better begin by asking you a question. I'm a student of crime.
Question mark?
No, of course not. It will explain the reason for my question. I want to know this, Blackie. Why is a murderer always caught?
Well, that's not a very hard question. That's not very hard to answer, at least. A killer is caught because he makes a mistake.
Isn't there such a thing as a killer who doesn't make a mistake?
I doubt it. Sooner or later, something happens that links him to the crime and sends him to the chair.
I would like to argue that point.
Not with me. There just isn't any argument that you could offer that would make any sense.
Well, let me put it this way, then. I won't tell you when. I won't tell you where. But I'm going to murder a man named Thomas Evers. I defy you to prove that I did it.
And now back to Dick Calmer as Boston Blackie. Enemy to those who make him an enemy. Friend to those who have no friend.
What number are you calling?
Edgeworth 96451, operator, Mr. Thomas Evers.
1 moment, please.
Okay.
You seem to have dialed the wrong number, sir. I'll try it for you.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hello, Tom.
Yeah? Who's it?
This is Bill.
Oh, hello, Bill. How are you?
Fine. Say, how about lunch today?
Sure. What time?
Well, you name it.
Well, I'll be busy till about 1. How about 1:30?
Good. Meet me at my office, huh?
Sure. Oh, say, Bill, what time is it now? My watch has stopped.
Let's see. Well, it's exactly 8:30.
Thanks. Well, I'll see you about 1:30.
Tom! Tom, what's the matter? Tom! Blackie, will you get out of my office, or will I have to throw you out? And you too, Miss Wesley. Get out of here.
But Inspector
You've got to
Faraday...
listen to us, Inspector. In fact, you should have done something about it when I called you last night. Why did you wait till now?
Yeah, before I do anything about that silly thing, I'll wait 20 years.
Look, let me tell you once more, and maybe you'll understand.
I already understand. You told me so many times, I can tell it to you. Last night, a man named John Blake came to your apartment and said he was going to kill someone.
All right. At least you've got that straight.
Okay, so now you get straight. Out of here.
Oh, really, Inspector? I think Mr. Blake was serious.
I'm sure he was, Faraday.
Will you grow up? Can't you see that...
Look, Faraday, at first I took it the same way you're taking it now. But the more I thought of it, the more I believe this guy Blake meant what he said.
Well, stop thinking about it. Anybody with sense at all should know a guy isn't going to telegraph a murder he hasn't committed yet.
But he had a reason for doing it, Faraday. It was a sort of a challenge to me. He said he could kill this man, and I'd never be able to prove it.
Oh, Blackie, your stories get worse every day. I suppose now you're going to tell me this fellow Blake even gave you the name of the man he's going to kill, huh?
Yes, he did. He said he was going to kill Thomas Evers.
That's all. Now get out of here, will you? And you too, Miss Wesley.
But Inspector Faraday, I think you ought
I said get out of here, and I meant get out. Thomas Evers is probably as healthy as you are, healthier, and I'll... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah?
A flash just came in on the teletype, Inspector. A man's been shot to death. His brother identified the body. The dead man's name was Thomas Evers.
The body's still right where you found it, Rollins?
Yes, Inspector. Everything just as it was when we found, except we put the telephone retriever back on the hook.
He was shot while he was talking to someone on the phone, huh?
Yes, Blackie. That's how we got the first report of the murder. The fellow he was talking to called the Central Police Station.
I bet I know something.
What, Mary?
The man on the phone had something to do with killing Mr. Evers.
I don't think so, Miss Wesley. The man on the phone was Bill Johnson, member of the city council.
Oh, dear.
Anyhow, it was a nice try, Mary.
Well, while you two are making nice tries, I'm going to look around for a few nice clues.
I've got men searching the house and grounds now, Inspector.
Good.
We already know this much. The shot that killed Evers was fired through that window. There's a footprint in the mud just below it.
Yeah? Let's have a look on it.
Yes, that's a good idea, Faraday.
But I have a better one, Blackie. You and Miss Wesley stay in the house.
Thanks, Faraday. Come on, Mary. The inspector has invited us to look at that foot.
Oh, thank you very much, Inspector.
Ah, what's the use? Come on.
Rawlins, did you find out what time Bill Johnson was talking to Evers?
Yes, we know the exact time the shot was fired. 8:30 this morning.
Well, then it'd be interesting to hear what kind of a phony alibi John Blake is going to have with whereabouts at 8:30 this morning.
You still think that crackpot Blake killed Evers?
He said he would, Faraday, and Evers is dead.
Just a coincidence, that's all.
But what a fatal one for Evers.
Sergeant Rollins, where's the footprint you found?
Right here, Miss Wesley, behind these bushes here.
Hey, it's a plenty clear one.
Yeah. An odd mark on the heel, too, look.
A metal tap made that funny-looking indentation, I'd say.
Have a plastic cast made of that footprint, Rollins.
Right.
Blackie, look what I found over here.
What is it?
What are you staring at, Miss Wesley? Haven't you ever seen a pile of leaves before?
Yes, I have, Inspector, but there's a gun in this leaf pile.
A gun, Mary?
It is a gun. Don't touch it, anybody. It may be the murder gun. Rollins.
Yes, sir?
We'll take this gun down to headquarters and test it for fingerprints.
Sure.
Now, careful how you handle it. Now, we run that down to headquarters and send a man out here to make a plaster impression of that footprint.
I think I'll go see Evers' brothers, Faraday. I'd like to have a talk with him.
He's got trouble enough now without you. Come on, Rollins.
Mary, John Blake said he would kill Tom Evers. I said he couldn't get away with it. He kept his word. Now I've got to keep mine.
Coming. Yes?
No. Somebody phoned me and asked me to come up here. My name is John Blake.
Oh, Blake, huh? Well, I'm Tom Evers' brother.
Oh.
Get in here.
You, let go of me.
I'll let go of you when I'm through with you.
Get it out here. After I've cut you up, I'll cut it out. Stop it. I haven't done any.
You killed my brother, and I'm going to have kill you.
No, don't I? No, please.
Maybe the cops will let you get away with it, but I won't.
No, please. Please.
Come on, get up. I'm not through with you yet. Come on, get up. Who's there? Boston Blackie. Oh. What do you want?
I want to talk to Tom Evers' brother. You hear?
I'm Tom Evers' brother. Come in.
What?
Oh, we're not alone, are we?
Well, almost. I just about killed him, I guess. That one or two, he killed my brother. That's why I used a pretext to get him up here. Blake was my brother's only enemy.
Why did he hate your brother?
Blake was mixed up in a swindle once. And Tom produced the evidence to tempt Blake to jail.
Well, there's evidence down at police headquarters that's going to send Blake to jail again. Only this time, he's going to sit his sentence out in the electric chair.
Yeah?
Inspector Faraday, there's a fellow.
I don't care what there is, Rollins. I don't want to be disturbed for another half hour.
Yes, sir.
All right, now. Where were we, Blackie?
You were just about to show that John Blake he had killed Tom Everett.
That's what the evidence proved.
You'd better be awfully sure, Inspector. I'm waiting to hear your evidence, Inspector. It'll be most interesting.
It will be, Blake.
Well, let's have it, Faraday.
All right, Blackie. I'll show you how we do things at police headquarters when we don't have any interfering help from you. The great Boston Blackie. Poop.
Come on, Faraday. Let's have less poop and more proof.
All right, Blackie. Listen to this. You listen too, Blake. In case you want to know why you're going to be behind bars in a few minutes. Here's item 1 that proves you killed Tom Everett. We have your fingerprints on file. And the time you went to jail on that swindle rap.
But he's going to jail for more than a swindle rap this time.
He certainly is, Blackie. We found his fingerprints on the gun Miss Wesley discovered in that pile of leaves.
It was the murder gun, Inspector?
Yes, it was the murder gun, all right. But that isn't all. It's Blake's gun.
My gun? How do you know?
It's registered in your name. I follow everything right through, Blake.
Faraday, you're wonderful. Now follow through with enough evidence to convict this guy and let's go home.
Yes, you need still more proof, I think.
I don't need any more proof, but I have it. The footprint we found outside the window. Blake, your foot matches perfectly the plaster impression we made of it. Well, are you just going to sit there, or do you want to say something before I make a formal charge against you?
Yes, I'll say something, Inspector. You can't arrest me.
Oh, yes, I can. Look at the evidence I have.
Sorry to disappoint you, but you can't arrest me. Your evidence is no good.
No good. Do you deny that you own this gun?
No, it's mine, all right.
You deny that we found your fingerprints on it?
No, the prints are mine.
And you deny that it is your footprint we found outside the window?
No, it's my footprint, all right.
Then why do you say I can't arrest you?
At what time this morning was Tom killed?
That, 8:30.
Don't be too disheartened, Inspector Faraday. At 8:30 this morning, I was at the police station 25 miles from Tom's house, and I can prove it.
What?
Uh-oh. He blurted something like that.
You're lying, Blake.
I am not lying. Precinct 89. Phone the desk guard from there. He'll tell you I was talking to him before 8:30 this morning, and I was still talking to him when the flack about Tom's murder came in.
Oh, don't worry. I'll check. And I'll bet my check will prove you're lying.
I'll take that bet, Faraday.
Huh? Hey, look, Blackie, whose side are you on? I have proof this guy murdered Everett.
Maybe you do, Faraday. I'm afraid Blake's alibi will throw out your evidence.
But, Blackie, how could he be in police headquarters 25 miles from the scene of the crime and still kill Evers, as he promised he would?
I don't know, Faraday. Maybe Blake never had everything he wanted in life, but right now he's getting away with murder.
And now back to Boston Blackie. John Blake has committed what even Blackie has to admit looks like the perfect crime. Evidence shows that Blake was at the scene of Evers' murder, yet Blake has been able to prove he was 25 miles away when Evers was killed. What bothers Blackie most of all, however, is that Blake told him beforehand that he was going to kill Evers and get away with it. And Blackie has just admitted that Blake is doing just that. As we return to our story, Blackie and his friend Mary Wesley are in fair partner, playing a game of darts.
300. I'll be a dart champion if I keep this up. That was good, wasn't it? 800. And another bullseye. Blackie, for a total of 1,300, just try to beat that.
Not now, Mary. You're the champ for the time being.
What's the matter?
Don't you know?
Yes, I suppose I do, but you can't solve every case.
Some time or other, they have to do one that's too much for you, Doc.
It isn't the case itself that's bothering me, Mary. It's the fact that Blake warned me beforehand that he was going to kill others and get away with it. Now he's done it. He was in that police station at the time Evers was shot.
Blackie, you're sure the police had the time of the murder right?
Positive.
Mr. Evers was shot at exactly 8:30, and Mr. Blake was in that police station 25 miles away at exactly 8:30?
Exactly, both times.
Well, then let's just forget the whole thing and play dark.
Mary, I just can't get this case off my mind.
Why bother about it, darling?
Because I can't help it. Do you know what the only two possible solutions of this thing are?
What?
Either Blake did not kill Evers, which I doubt, or he's committed the perfect crime, which I won't admit.
Now, look, Blackie, either get out of my office or tell me how to break Blake's alibi.
Faraday, he really was at Precinct 89 at the exact time of Evers' killing, wasn't he?
He sure was. That's definite.
Well, Faraday, it looks as if we'll have to turn to Mary Wesley to show how this was done.
Mary Wesley?
Mind if I use your phone? Thanks.
What do you mean Miss Wesley will show us how it was done?
Listen, Inspector, and learn.
Oh.
Hello, Mary. How are you?
Oh, fine, Blackie.
Want to talk to an old friend of yours?
Sure.
Just a minute. Here, Faraday. You talk to her.
What for?
Never mind what for. Just talk to her.
I don't want to.
Don't be shy, Faraday. Maybe Mary is their girl, but you'll just be talking to her over the phone.
Oh, give me that receiver.
That's better.
Hello, Miss Wesley?
Hello, Inspector.
What's this all about?
Oh, nothing. I just haven't had a chance to talk to you over the phone. Oh!
Miss Wesley! Oh. Miss Wesley, what's the matter? Miss Wesley!
What's wrong, Faraday?
Miss Wesley's been shot. Oh, all right, Blackie. Laugh your head off if you want to. You too, Miss Wesley. But you scared the daylights out of me. I don't see anything funny about it.
Well, Inspector Faraday, I'm glad you felt so badly about my being dead. That's very complimentary.
And now, Faraday, don't ever deny you have a soft place in your heart for Mary.
Yeah, you must have a soft place in your brain, pulling a stunt like this on me.
What pulling this stunt proved, Faraday, was the weak place in Blake's plan to commit a perfect crime.
Yeah? I'll start explaining. How do you explain Blake's footprint in the mud under the window of the murder room?
The same way I'm going to explain this footprint, Faraday.
What footprint?
I'll show you. Uncover that wooden box on the floor, Mary.
Oh, right. That's what I want.
Hey, what's that, a box full of mud?
And look what's in the mud, Faraday, a footprint. My footprint. Made not by me, but by Mary, wearing one of my shoes.
And there was a lot of room in it, too.
And room for improvement in Blake's murder plan, too. I get it. The real killer was wearing Blake's shoes.
That proves how Blake could be at Precinct 89, 25 miles from the murder scene, and still make it look as if he killed Evers.
But why would he want it to look as if he killed Evers?
Because he could prove he was 25 miles away, and our evidence against him would be no good.
Well, what about the murder gun?
I'll show you. Where's the gun you find, Mary?
Right here on the table.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, Faraday. Where was I at the time you heard the shot you thought killed Mary?
In my office.
All right. Look closely at this pistol.
Yeah?
Whose is it?
Well, it's yours, isn't it?
It's mine. And a lab test will show it. It has my fingerprints on it. Not Mary.
How come?
I put my fingerprints on it when I gave it to Mary. And she fired it with gloves on, and carefully, too. So she wouldn't smear my prints. Blake did that, too. Of course, I know what I've done. I've shown how Blake could be 25 miles from the scene of Evers' murder and still load you with evidence that he committed the crime.
You've done more than that, Blackie. You've proved somebody else killed Evers. I don't have a single bit of evidence to lead me to the real killer.
No, Faraday, you don't. All you have is Blake.
What good is he now? He didn't kill Evers.
No, he didn't. But he knows who killed Evers. And he knew when Evers was going to be killed.
So what?
So Blake is the tie-up to the real killer. Now what we have to do is to find something to use for rope.
Hi, Mr. Blake. Looking at tiles? Loud, Mike. Pretend you're looking at ties, too.
Look, Blake, all I want to look at is the rest of the dough that's coming to me for the job I did this morning.
I have it with me, don't worry. Were you followed into the store?
Ah.
Well, I wasn't either, but keep looking at the ties. Drop your hand below the counter and I'll give you the money.
Okay. Gibbs.
Here.
Well, feels like a big wad, all right.
It is. I kept my promise, now you keep yours. The job we did was perfect. Now get out of my life and stay out.
Come in.
Hi, Inspector Faraday.
Oh, come in, Jerry.
Sure, I don't care how I waste my time. Hey, we're the guys from the other newspapers. My editor says you got a hot announcement to make.
I do, Jerry. But I only asked you down. I thought I'd give you a scoop.
Now, what kind of a scoop can you give me, Faraday? You on the trail of Evers' killer?
Better than that, Jerry.
Yeah, I know. Police are making progress in the mysterious murder of Tom Evers. Expect arrest shortly.
Better than that, too, Jerry.
Well, let's see. In that case, police get tip from Underworld.
I'm really going to give you something this time. Hold on to your hat, kid.
Now, don't jolt me too hard, Inspector. I like this hat. My hands are busy with this pencil and paper.
Well, see how you can handle this. It's page 1 stuff, and that's exactly where I want it. On the front page.
Hey, what are you doing, Inspector? Resigning from the force?
You better resign, and fast, if you don't get this to your paper fast. There's been a break in the Tom Evers murder case. The police are looking for a professional gunman as the killer of Tom Evers. And we're going to nab him within 3 hours. Because we know his name.
Holy mackerel, Inspector. You on the level?
I'm on the level. And so is that announcement. Now scram out of here and see that it gets on paper.
You bet, Inspector. Thanks a lot. Why, what a scoop.
Nice going, Faraday.
I'm glad you liked it, Blackie. Well, that ought to bring the real killer out in the open, huh?
Certainly should, Faraday. And if that smug look doesn't come off your face, the fact that this was my idea will come out into the open, too.
Blackie, we don't get out of this basement hole pretty soon. I'm gonna feel like a gopher.
Serve you right if you can't stand it down here, Faraday. Next time, try to get in on the ground floor of a murder. This won't happen to you.
Now, look, bad enough down here without your bad jokes.
I'm sorry, Faraday. The telephone lines are Rollins still open?
It better be. I'll see. Hello, Rollins.
I'm still here, Inspector. The call to Blake hasn't come through yet.
No? Well, maybe it never will.
I guess I had a horrible thought, Faraday. Maybe something's wrong with our equipment. We haven't really tapped Blake's telephone line.
The equipment's all right. I think it's your idea that popped so good.
Or Blake's accomplice is smarter than we figured, do they? Uh-oh. Here's a call on Blake's line.
You listening, Blackie?
I'm listening.
Rollins, you all set?
All set, Inspector. As soon as a call comes in, the phone company will trace it for us, and we'll hop right down.
Good.
The call's complete, Faraday.
Hello? Hello, Blake. You fool. Why you calling here? Good for nothing, double-crosser. You know why. Hop, you fool. That notice in the paper was a fake. There was nothing fake about it. You spilled it a cop. I didn't, but you did. I'm gonna get you like I got Ever. Only I'm not gonna kill for you this time. I'm gonna kill for myself.
You idiot, Mike. Hang up before the police trace this call.
What's the difference? They know who I am. You ratted on me. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Quiet.
It's all over, Faraday. Blake hung up. Did the call last long enough to be traced?
Rollins, the phone company traced it okay?
You bet, Inspector. Came from a building at 111 Echo Road.
Good. Radio to squad cars 81 and 39 to close in fast and get on in.
If they close in too fast, they'll run over him, Inspector. They're only a couple of blocks away.
Swell. I'll be right there. Now get going.
Right.
It's finished, Blackie. We'll have the guy who killed Evers.
Good work, Faraday. Have a go upstairs, grab Blake, and tell him the phony news in the paper was bad news for him.
Sure, Blackie. You can go in and see Blake if you want to. He's in cell 6.
Thanks, Roland. I won't be in there long.
Right through this door.
I know. I've been through it many times myself.
Ain't it the truth?
Hello, Blake.
Oh, Blackie. Hello.
Well, you seem to be pretty good spirits for a man who's going to the electric chair.
I may beat it yet, you know. After all, I didn't actually kill Everett.
But you engineered the plan to murder him.
Not jealous, are you? Was a good plan, don't you think?
A great plan, Blake. Except for one thing. It didn't work.
Worse until that fool Mike thought I'd double-crossed him.
Yes. You know what that proves, don't you?
What?
The point I made when you wanted to argue with me that a killer could commit a crime without making a mistake.
What mistake did I make?
You forgot the human element, Blake. When Mike thought you double-crossed him, he spilled the whole thing to the police to get even.
Nick, I suppose I did lose our little argument, Bobby.
You're going to lose more than an argument, Blake. You're going to lose your life. Some traffic jam, eh, driver?
What'd you say, mister?
Some traffic jam.
You said it. Things like this makes me wish I was fancying a couple who's driving away in a load of hay.
Are you from the country?
Oh, like a dream, did I? Hey, lady, you can't see anything. Hey,
This cab is taken, beautiful, and well taken.
I know it is by Boston Blackie, and I'm taking it with you.
Who am I to argue with a beautiful girl? There's a break in the traffic there. Let's get going, driver.
Okay.
All right, beautiful, let's have
I'm
an
Carol Ward. I've been following you in another cab ever since you left your apartment.
Oh, and in the traffic jam, you switch cabs, huh?
Yeah. I got to talk to you.
You're Carol Ward, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, you're also excited. What you're wearing this morning is a tip-off that you pressed in a hurry.
Oh, is it?
Your coat is black, your handbag is brown, your shoes are blue, and your stockings are 2 different shades, all of which, of course, means that you were excited this morning and you're dressed in a hurry.
Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Boston, Sherlock Holmes, Blackie, but I always dress like this. I'm colorblind.
All right. I was wrong about the reason for what you're wearing. But I'm sure I know why you want to talk to me. You're in trouble.
Wrong again, Blackie. I'm not in trouble. You are.
As Boston Blackie, enemy to those who make him an enemy, friend to those who have no friend.
Would you like to say that again, Miss Ward?
I don't know why it needs repeating, Blackie. I simply said, I'm not in trouble, you are. Look, you and your friend Miss Wesley have a reservation for dinner at Lee Chow Chinese restaurant for tonight, haven't you?
For 8 o'clock in our favorite booth, number 3. You have to make a reservation at Chow's or you don't get in.
Oh, don't go to Lee Chow's tonight.
Why not? Will I get a splinter from the chopsticks?
Don't go there, please.
But why not? Miss Wesley and I both like Chinese food, and Lee Chow's has the best food in town, Chinese style.
I know, but tonight Lee Chow's menu includes trouble. American style. Blackie, maybe that Miss Ward knew what she was talking about. Let's not go in.
I'll tell you something, Mary. Before Miss Ward came to see me, I was thinking of canceling our reservations here and taking you to McGoldrick's for steak.
Oh, why didn't you?
I was going to, until I was warned not to come to Reach House. Then I just had to come. Let's go in, huh?
Blackie, please.
Mary, please, let's not worry about stupid things. Let's go in and worry about our appetite.
Well, all right, but I have a feeling.
I have a feeling, too, a hungry one.
Okay.
Ladies first.
That's the first nice thing you've said to me all day. Well, for goodness sake. The place is empty.
Not completely, Mary. We're here. Here comes Lee Chow's son.
Good evening, Mr. Blackie. Miss Wesley, good evening.
Hello, George. Where is everybody?
It's no strange thing. Everybody is late tonight with the exception of you and Miss Wesley.
Oh, we're always on time for your food, George.
Thank you, Miss Wesley. It's our most kind.
Where's your dad, George? Don't tell me he's the cook tonight.
No, and it is most unusual, Mr. Blackie. I have not seen my father all afternoon.
Well, that is funny.
Most peculiar. He's always here at 6 when I come to work. When I arrive this evening, only the cook is here. You did not come to share my troubles, only my food. You will want your usual booth, of course?
Number 3. That's the one you reserved for us, I hope.
Does not seem like Tuesday night if you're not in booth number 3 with Miss Wesley.
Well, it'll be his last Tuesday if he's in booth 3 with a girl who isn't Miss Wesley.
I will draw the curtains for you.
Thank you. Blackie, look on the floor.
I see it, Mary.
It's
George,
it's my father.
I guess you'd better close up shop tonight,
Father.
George. Your father's dead.
Is everything just the way it was, Blackie?
Just as it was, Faraday.
You didn't touch anything.
Only the body, Faraday. See if it was dead, and the telephone to call you up.
You, know the dead man?
Yes, he's Lee Chow. He owned the place.
Well, he doesn't own anything anymore.
George, I guess this place will go to you now, won't it?
Yes, it will. My father's only living son.
What happened to the others, Chow?
There was only one other. He was member of Armed Forces of the United States. Killed in trouble.
Oh, too bad. Sorry to hear that.
Who do you think could have killed your father, George?
I mean, who was his enemy? My father had many friends, but no enemies.
Then I guess we'll have to see his friends about this.
You're not seeing anybody, Blackie.
But you're going to let me help you on this, aren't you, Faraday? After all, I found the body.
That's why I'm taking over from here.
Oh, now, Faraday, don't tell me this is going to be that old routine again. You're not trying to say that just because I found the body, I'm the killer.
No, but you're coming to headquarters as a material witness. I think I know who my killer is.
You're looking at me, Inspector Faraday.
Sure. I look at everything when I'm on a murder case. The restaurant was empty when Blackie came in here. Why?
All tables and booths are reserved. All parties are late with the exception of Mr. Blackie and Miss Wesley.
Okay, Chow. I want you at headquarters for questioning. But I think you're in the clear.
Then I'm your chief suspect?
Don't be so conceited, Blackie. You're not my chief anything, except nuisance.
It is permitted to answer the telephone, Inspector.
Yeah, go ahead, Chow.
Thank you. Lee Charles, good evening.
Hello. Is Boston Blackie there?
Yes, one moment, please. It's a call for Mr. Blackie.
Thanks, George. Probably Mary calling
wait
to see
before
what...
you answer that, Blackie.
What's the matter, Faraday?
Just wait. George, does that phone have an extension?
Yes, Inspector, on the reservation desk over there.
Thanks. All right, Blackie, you can take that call, but not till I say I'm ready.
Aren't you clever, Faraday? All you're going to do is hear Mary say she's worried about me.
Yeah? Well, I'm listening in, just in case she says something else. Okay, Blackie, you can take a phone from George, though.
Thank you, teacher.
Here's Mr. Blackie.
Thanks, George. Hello.
Hello, Blackie.
Yes?
This is a friend.
Hello, friend. What's friendly?
Thanks, Blackie. Thanks a lot
Thanks? For what?
for the job you did.
Hey, listen, what's the idea?
What
What?
a great job, Blackie. None of the gang could have done it better.
Hey, now, wait a minute. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello is right, Blackie. I think you and I are going to say hello to headquarters. Put that receiver down.
Now, listen, Faraday, I know what you're thinking, but it's
I know
all...
what you're going to say, Blackie. You're being framed.
Isn't it obvious that I am?
You look good in a frame, Blackie. But you're going to look better in a cell. Come on.
No, I'm sorry. This is the Smith Rogers Publishing Company. You must have the wrong number. Yes, now you were saying, Rogers.
And I'm a little upset, Smith. Aren't we delaying our publication an awfully long time?
Yes, we are. But you yourself know how difficult it is to get paper.
Yes, I know.
And I haven't as yet been able to make a suitable contract with the printing house.
But we must, Smith, and soon.
We will, Rogers, we will. But we have to do this thing right if we expect to make a reasonable profit out of it.
I'm not interested in the money I'll make on this, Smith, and you know it. I'm letting you use my name because you said it would help, but I think our proposed book is a very worthwhile enterprise.
It is worthwhile, but let me handle this my own way.
I agreed to that when you came to me with the idea, but how soon will we be ready to publish?
Well, here's the situation as it now stands. There are probably 10,000 families in the city who lost sons in the war.
Yes, yes.
If half of them buy the memorial ads in our book, then I'd say we were almost ready to publish.
And how many have purchased ads for their sons so far?
Only about 1,800 to date. So you see, if our book is to be a truly representative memorial to our war day, we must get a few thousand more ads before we publish.
I suppose you're right. We've postponed the publication date so many times. Aren't we getting complaints from those who have already bought ads for their sons?
No, we aren't having much trouble in that direction. 1 or 2 people have inquired as to when we'll publish our book, but I've sent a man to explain to them that... Excuse me.
Of course.
Come in.
Hi, Mr. Smith.
Oh, Weaver, come in.
I done what you told me to, boss.
Oh, Weaver, I don't think you've ever met my partner. No, I ain't. Mr. Rogers, this is Weaver, one of our solicitors. How do you do?
And he's doing a good job, too.
I done a great job a couple hours ago, Smith. I took care of that Lee Chow guy just like you told me.
Yes, that's fine,
You
Weaver. Now...
took care of him, Weaver? It sounds as if you do business in a rather unfriendly way.
You don't understand, Rogers. Weaver has a...
What the boss means, Rogers, is I get what I want out of a guy. Or I give him what's good for him.
Weaver, that'll be all.
What's the matter, boss? What are you sore for? You told me to kill a guy, and I done just like you says I should.
You did what?
Knocked the guy off. He was griping so much that we
Weaver,
were...
come outside with me a minute.
Not okay, boss, but what are you so
You
sore?
killed a man. You killed... Smith, I don't understand this.
Don't get excited, Rogers. It isn't what you think at all. I'll explain in just a minute.
You certainly will.
Outside, Weaver.
I'm okay, boss, but...
I'll be right with you, Rogers.
Boss, what's the matter? Just answer a few questions, Weaver. Did you kill Lee Chow?
Sure, boss. He was complaining about not seeing the book yet, wasn't he?
What did you do?
Well, first I plugged the guy.
Yeah?
Then I calls up all the parties what got reservations in the joint and cancels them. But I don't call Boston Blackie and cancel his. So when Blackie gets to Chow's, he's the only one in the joint. When he finds the body, the cops nab him for bumping the guy.
Good work, Weaver.
Sure. Then I called Blackie while the cops were still there. You like what I done, huh?
I think you did a great job killing Lee Chow.
It was a pleasure. I've done a good job, huh, boy?
A great job, Weaver.
You made only one mistake.
Now, what'd I do wrong?
You talked in front of Roger.
What, are your partner? Don't he know we're taking dough from the suburbs? And we're never going to publish no book?
No. He thinks we're on the level. And he certainly had no idea till now that we'd kill anyone who got in our way.
Oh, boy, this dumb man. He don't know nothing.
He didn't know anything until you told him
Everything.
Oh, that was a mistake, huh?
Yeah. But your last one, waiter.
Hey, boss, what are you fiddling with that gun of yours for?
I'm putting a silencer on it.
You're gonna knock off Rogers, huh?
Kill Rogers? No. I'm going to kill you.
Now, Rogers, where were we? And now, back to Boston Blackie. Blackie and Mary Wesley have a reservation for dinner at Lee Chow's. But a mysterious Carol Ward warns Blackie not to go to the Chinese restaurant. So Blackie goes. There, he finds the restaurant empty and Lee Chow murdered. While Faraday is investigating, Blackie receives a phone call congratulating him on a fine job. Meanwhile, Lee Chow's real killer is himself shot and killed by his boss. As we return to our story, the boss's partner, Rogers, is telling Carol Ward about the death of Lee Chow and Lee Chow's killer.
I just had to come up and see you inasmuch as you work with Smith and me, Miss Ward, even though I know it's terribly late at night.
Well, that's all right, Mr. Rogers. I was awake when you called me.
I'm very glad you said you could see me because I just had to talk to someone, and you're the only one I feel I can trust.
What's the matter?
Miss Ward, I'm certain you'll be as appalled by this as I was. But Mr. Smith ordered one of our salesmen to kill a client of ours who was complaining.
What?
Yes, a man named Lee Chow was shot and killed by one of our men, a fellow named Weaver.
Weaver killed somebody? But why?
It seems like this Lee Chow was complaining that we were delaying the publication of our book too long.
Yes, I know we're delaying,
Well,
but...
there's a reason for the delay, but we don't kill clients who complain.
Mr. Rogers,
Yes.
you're sure that Weaver killed Lee Chow?
Yes, the worst of it is that Smith, my own business partner, ordered this Weaver to kill him.
What?
And worse yet, Miss Ward, I'm afraid Smith has now killed this fellow Weaver.
Oh, good heavens.
Well, Miss Ward, we aren't in legitimate enterprise dealing with businessmen. We're mixed up with a gang of cutthroats and killers.
Well, what do you think we ought to do?
Call the police, of course.
Do you think it's safe? If this man, Smith, has killed 2 people already, he'll think nothing of killing 2 more.
If we can get to the police at once, we'll be safe.
I guess you're right. Smith didn't follow you here, did he?
No, I made sure no one followed me. I'm sure Smith doesn't suspect we're doing this.
Well, I guess you're right. If we work fast, we'll be safe enough. I'll call the police right now.
Good. Oh, you know the number?
Oh, it's on the front of the phone book here.
Oh, yeah.
Smith Rogers Publishing Company.
Hello, police department?
No, you have the wrong number.
Yeah, I want the police department. This is Carol Ward.
Carol, what's the matter with you?
I'd like to speak to the man in charge. Oh, you're in charge. Fine.
Tell him everything, Miss Ward.
I will, Mr. Rogers.
Carol, Rogers is up there? What for?
It's about the murder of Lee Chow. I know who killed him.
What?
Who told me, did you say? Well,
you can tell him it's all right.
Mr. Rogers told me all about it. He's here now. He knows who killed Lee Chow. A man named Weaver. And he knows that Weaver is dead, too. A man named Smith killed him.
Why, that dirty. He's going to police, is he?
Yeah. If we both come right down if you wanted to. Or would you rather come up here and talk to us?
Hold him there, Carol. I'll be up right away.
You send your man up right away?
Yes, Carol. Keep him busy till I get there.
I will. Goodbye.
Are the police coming up here, Miss Ward? I'm worried.
In a few minutes, you'll have nothing to worry about, Mr. Rogers. Believe me.
Look, Faraday, how much longer do I have to sit in your office and look at that dumb face of yours?
You tell me what you know about Lee Chow's death, Blackie.
I told you all I knew 5 minutes after we got here. I don't know who killed him or why he was killed.
Well, give me a good answer to just this one question, will you? Why did you find the body?
Because I was the first one in the restaurant.
Ah, you've said that before.
Well, it's the truth.
All right, answer this. Why did that friend call you up and say you did a nice job?
To frame me, of course. Find him, Faraday, and you'll find the clue to Lee Chow's killer.
Yeah? Get out of here, Rollins. Can't you see I'm busy?
Yes, Rollins, he's busy as usual and getting nowhere as usual.
Quiet, Blackie.
You mean it, Inspector?
I mean it.
Fine, now don't complain when I won't talk.
You'll talk, you'll never get out of here. Rollins, are you still standing there?
Yes, Inspector, and I think I have something you ought to know about.
All right, make it brief.
Mrs. Charles Rogers just called up, said her husband is missing.
You interrupt me in the middle of a murder case to tell me that.
Wait a minute, Inspector. I've got a complete description of the guy and what he's wearing written down here.
Rollins, I ought to...
He was wearing a tan suit, tan snap-brim hat, brown top coat, brown shirt, and a red and brown polka dot tie.
I don't care if he was wearing no tie or a rope around his neck. I'm investigating a murder, and you have the nerve to come in here and...
Listen, Inspector, here's the thing that's important.
No.
This Mr. Rogers' wife says when she last heard from him, he was going up to see Boston Blackie.
What?
Going up to see me?
Yeah, to see you, Blackie. And his wife's afraid something's happened to him.
Well, nothing's happened to him. I haven't been in my apartment all night. He's probably just up there waiting for me.
Come on, Blackie. We're going up to your apartment. We don't want to have this missing guy missing any longer.
Faraday, what makes you think Rogers is still waiting for me?
I just have a hunch. That's all. Now, come on, let's go in.
Faraday, one of these days your hunches are going to bend you double. After you.
Mm-hmm. See? I told you you'd still be here.
Well, what do you know? I'm asleep on my best couch, too.
Hey, Rogers, wake up. Sure, that guy sleeps like a dead man, Blackie. Seems to me...
Hold it, Faraday. He sleeps like a dead man because he is a dead man. Look at that bullet wound.
Uh-oh.
Well, this is one you can't blame on me. I've never seen this guy before or heard of him. And I've been in your office most of the night.
Yes, I know. This guy hasn't been dead more than a half hour. I wonder if he's really the missing man.
Looks as if he is to me, Faraday. He answers his wife's description. Tan suit, tan snap-brim hat, brown topcoat, brown shirt, and green and brown polka dot tie.
Yeah, that fits all right. I guess I'll have to call Mrs.
Wait a minute,
Rogers.
Faraday. Do you have Rogers' description that Rawlins wrote down for you?
Sure. Here. Top page on this pad.
Let me see it. Thanks.
Well, the description fits. Guess I'll call headquarters and have Mrs. Rogers...
Hold it, Faraday. The description doesn't fit. Not quite.
What do you mean, not quite?
According to the Rawlins note, Mrs. Rogers described her husband's tie as being red and brown polka dots. Look at it, Faraday. It's green and brown polka dots.
So what? Maybe Mrs. Rogers is colorblind.
Maybe. But someone I know is definitely colorblind. Carol Ward. Faraday, when we found Rogers' body here, I didn't think it had any connection with Lee Chow's murder. But now I do. And the connection is a girl named Carol Ward.
Can you get the apartment door open, Blackie?
Yes, if you'll keep your back turned while I turn the lock. Don't want you to know any of my secrets.
All right. Are you sure this is Carol Ward's apartment?
Well, we found Rogers' address in his wallet and Carol Ward's telephone number on the desk pad at his house. Your telephone cross file...
Okay. I just got up the right way.
Door's as good as open, Faraday. Now it is open.
We gotta go in carefully. Someone might be waiting for us in here.
I doubt it, Faraday. I made enough noise jimmying the lock to send anyone here out the window.
I wish you did. I wonder where the light switch is.
I think I have it. There. Thanks to me and Mr. Edison, we can see what we're doing.
Yeah? What are we doing?
Waiting. And with the door open, too. I think we'd better close it.
Sure.
You know, Faraday, I have a hunch Rogers was killed in this apartment and then taken over to mine.
Yeah? Late to think so.
Just a hunch, that's all. Maybe if we look around the... Oh, somebody's coming. Let me handle this. Hi, Faraday.
I'll be behind these curtains here.
Hello. Hello, Mrs. Rogers?
Hello, Blackie. What are you doing up? What did you call me?
Mrs. Rogers. You are Mrs. Rogers, aren't you?
What gave you that idea? I'm Miss Carol Ward.
You said you were Mrs. Rogers when you called the police.
I'm not Mrs. Rogers. I never called the police. And I think you'd better get out of here before I call them now.
I'll call them myself in a minute, Miss Ward, to arrest you for the murder of Charles Rogers.
To get out of here. I don't know anyone named Rogers.
No? Then how did this blood get on your skirt?
What?
Right there, Miss Ward, a large blood stain. It shows very red against the blue material it's on.
Where? I can't prove.
You can't see it, Miss Ward, because you're colorblind. But I'm not blind to colors or anything else. I see it, and the police are going to see it, too.
Oh, please, you've got to believe me. I didn't kill Roger. Smith did.
Who's Smith?
My boy. He killed Weaver, too. That's why he had to kill Roger. Rogers was going to the police to tell him about Smith.
All right. Smith killed Rogers. Who's this fellow Weaver?
He killed Lee Chow.
Why?
Smith told him to keep Chow from going to the police. Smith's the one you want. I knew he ordered Chow to be killed, and I know he killed Weaver. I saw him kill Rogers, but I had nothing to do with any of the death.
You're going to have a lot to do with Smith dying in the electric chair. Where is he?
I don't know.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Look, you told me this much. Tell me the rest, and the police may go easy on you.
I won't tell the police anything.
Oh, won't you?
No. And what can you do with what you know?
Just help Inspector Faraday if the police remember your story. Come out from behind the curtain and take a bow, Inspector.
Daddy Blackie, tell me a story. Where were you?
All right, Harry. Just sit on my knee like a good little girl.
Oh, great, Daddy.
Now, what story would you like to hear tonight? 3 Bears?
Oh, no. I would like to hear the story about the 3 murders.
All right. Once upon a time, in fact, just a few hours ago, a big, dumb, but lovable cop named Faraday made a bad little girl named Carol Ward tell him where he could find a very bad man named Smith.
Oh, what, Miss? Very, very bad?
Yes, Dora Mary. He was very, very bad. He was selling memorial ads to people who lost sons in the war. He was promising them to publish these ads in a book. But the awful bad Mr. Smith was going to keep the people's money and never publish the book.
Oh, Daddy Blackie. He was going to scramble the dough, wasn't he?
Daughter. What language? Yes, he was going to scramble the dough.
Well, did he?
No, he didn't. Because a very handsome, brave, courageous, and brilliant young hero named Boston Blackie caught him before he could get away.
Oh, our hero. Was it exciting?
Very exciting. This handsome and brave and brilliant Boston Blackie pulled a gun on the very bad Mr. Smith, and with a dumb but lovable cop named Faraday, took him off to jail.
How bad was Mr. Smith?
Very. He put a dead man's body in the handsome Boston Blackie's apartment, and the very bad man had Carol Ward phone the police to put the blame on Blackie. But luckily, Blackie and Faraday were together when the call came in.
Gosh.
And the very bad Carol Ward first warned Blackie not to go to Lee Chow's, knowing that would make him sure to go. It seems this bad little girl was very colorblind. So, later to make her confess, Blackie said there was blood on her skirt, and because she had a guilty conscience, she looked.
And was there a blood stain on the bad little girl's skirt?
No. The handsome Boston Blackie was telling a white little fib.
Gee, did gosh and go. And what happened to the money the very bad Mr. Smith took from the innocent people?
Every cent of it is going back to them.
And that's how the story ends, huh?
Yes, daughter. Except that everybody lived happily ever after, except Mr. Smith and Carol. And they aren't going to live very happily or very long either.
Hello?
Blackie?
Shorty, how are you? When'd you get back in town?
About an hour ago. I was going to call you from the station, but all the phones were busy.
Where are you now, Shorty?
I'm in Delaney's drugstore on the corner of Sunset Parkway and Oak Lane.
Well, say, that's not far from here. Grab a cab and come on up. I'll bring you up to date on what's happened since you've been gone. You all right, Shorty?
Sure, boss. I've gone straight, and I'm going to go straight.
Well, go straight out of that drugstore, get straight into a cab, and come straight up here to my apartment.
I will. Be seeing you, boss. So long.
Lady, let go of me. I don't know you. You're so what, lady? Keep right after me in that house, Dad. Get the police. No, you're
Come to the wrong guy for getting the police, lady. Hey, you better get back in the house.
No, I won't go back in that house. Not ever. I saw a ghost. Please, help me.
I can't help you, lady, but I know a guy who can. I'll take you to Boston Blackie and let him take it from there.
And now back to Boston Blackie. Enemy to those who make him an enemy. Friend to those who have no friend.
Gee, Blackie, what do you figure? Is this dame on the level about seeing a ghost?
I don't know, Shorty, but I'm glad you brought her up to my apartment. She's hysterical enough to need medical attention.
Ah, she sure is, boss. Will Miss Wesley fix her up okay again?
I hope so. She said she'd be right over and have a look at him.
This gal really thinks she saw a ghost, huh, boss?
Yeah, she does. Which house did you say she came out of, Shorty?
That great big joint, right next to Delaney's drugstore.
Oh, yeah, I know the place. Wealthy old woman lives there, alone, too. I think her name is, Worthington.
Who's this ghost-seeing dame, Blackie?
Obviously, Mrs. Worthington's maid. She's wearing a maid's apron under her coat. Oh, at last, there's Mary. Come in.
Hello, Blackie.
Hello, Mary.
Hi, Miss Wesley.
Hello, Shorty. Oh, welcome back.
Gee, thanks.
Save all that for later, will you? Take a look at our patient here, Mary, and make some use of your training as a nurse, will you?
Well, I'll do my best. Oh, golly, she looks as if she's had a terrible scare.
She has had a scare. She thinks she saw a ghost.
A ghost? Yeah, Miss Wesley. She came screaming out of the Worthington mansion and down the street like a ghost was chasing after her with a pitchfork.
Well, I don't believe in ghosts, Shorty, but whatever this girl saw, I think she saw. She's certainly frightened. I think we better put her to bed.
Here?
Just for a little while, Blackie. Until she's rational enough to talk to. She's really only semi-conscious now.
Okay, anything you say.
Help me carry her into the bedroom, will you?
Shorty, you help her.
Sure.
I'm going to call Faraday. I don't believe in ghosts, but something frightened this girl, and maybe we ought to find out what it was.
Now, lift the Shorty. Yeah, don't worry, Miss Wesley. I got her. Open the bedroom door and I'll carry you right in.
Right.
Big bra, little face, she wrist, tattoos.
Faraday speaking.
Hello, Inspector. This is Blackie.
Well, here comes the end of a perfect day.
I like that line better when it's sung, but listen. I have a girl here in my apartment who's frightened half to death.
What'd she do? Get a good look at you?
No, at a ghost.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, a ghost.
Faraday, listen, I don't want to
I'll tell you what you don't. You don't have anything to talk to me about. And even if you did, I don't want to listen to you. Goodbye.
Faraday, don't be a Faraday.
Hey, Blackie, did you get Inspector Faraday, huh?
Yeah, Shorty, I got him, but he got sore. I guess we'll have to investigate this alone. How's the patient?
Miss Wesley's going to put her to bed.
Good. We'll leave Mary here with her and go down to the Worthington mansion together and see what's what.
Okay. Miss Wesley got her to talk a little, Blackie. Her name's Madeline. And you were right, boss. She is the maid in old lady Worthington's joint.
Blackie, I...
Oh, Mary, everything all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. The minute I got her to bed, she fell asleep. I think she'll be all right when she wakes up.
Good. Look, do you mind staying here while Shorty and I go to the Worthington mansion and find out what frightened our friend Madeline?
All right. I'll just sit out here and read till she wakes up. But, darling, be careful at the Worthington house, will you? Just the thought of ghosts terrifies me.
Not me, Mary. I'm a member of the Spook of the Month Club.
Gee, Blackie. Old lady Worthington sure lives in one swell joint, huh?
Not one swell joint, Shorty. 3 of them. She has this house, a place at Bar Harbor, and a $250,000 shack at Palm Beach.
No wonder nobody else has got any money. She's got it all.
I would...
Yes?
Mrs. Worthington?
Yes?
We'd like to talk to you. May we come in?
Why, yes, of course.
Thank you. Come on, Shorty.
Sure. You gentlemen are here for some special reason?
Yes, Mrs. Worthington. Oh, by the way, aren't you the famous concert pianist?
Well, I was in my younger days, but it's been a good 15 years since I was on the concert stage.
Has it been that long, really? Oh, I remember you very well.
Why, thank you, Mr.
Oh, forgive me. I'm Boston Blackie, and this is Shorty.
And how do you do, Boston Blackie and to Shorty?
Mr. Shorty. Hey, I'm getting up in the world, boss.
Mrs. Worthington, I hope we're not imposing on you, see.
Imposing? Well, nonsense. I'm quite alone here and quite happy to have company. Especially the famous Boston Blackie.
Thank you, Mrs. Worthington. But you see,
forgive me. When I say I'm quite alone, I'm not telling the truth. My maid, Madeline Burns, lived here with me. But she's out now.
She's out? Like a light? She said she saw a real-life ghost here, lady.
That's why we're here. As a matter of fact, Mrs. Worthington, we wondered if you...
You wondered if I saw the ghost that frightened Madeline?
Don't tell me you did.
Oh, dear me, no. Madeline is a very nice girl, but she's not too bright. She's always hearing and seeing things.
Well, she's in good hands, and I imagine she'll be all right again in a little while. You're not alone here now, are you, Mrs. Worthington?
Yes, I am.
Well, perhaps you'd better get someone to stay with you tonight.
Oh, no, I'm quite all right alone.
I think it'd be wiser if you'd get someone over. For one of your family, perhaps.
I have no family, except for Ernest, my nephew. And I'll be much more comfortable alone with a ghost than with him.
All right, Mrs. Worthington. We'll get your maid back to you as soon as possible.
Oh, well, you needn't worry about rushing her back. There are no ghosts here, except my memories. And they're the kind of ghosts I like.
Hello, Mary.
Oh, back so soon, Lassie?
Yes, and it's just as I thought. Our friend Madeline Burns has been frightened by one of her own hallucinations.
No ghosts, huh?
No ghosts.
Good, good. Oh, where's Shorty?
He'll be up soon. He stopped in the delicatessen for a few things. Hungry?
Mm-hmm. And I'm tired, too. I was trying to read while you were gone, but the words began to get fuzzy.
Our frightened friend cause you any trouble?
No. No, she's still asleep, I guess. I haven't been in to see her since you left. I've been sitting out here.
Well, let's take a look at her, huh? If she's all right, I'd like to send her back to Mrs. Worthington.
Oh, I think she should be all right by now.
Wait, I'll open the door.
Blackie, we better go in quietly. I don't think she'd be able to take another scare tonight.
You think it's all right to turn on the light?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Here, I'll turn it on.
Thanks. You think we ought to wake her up?
Well, I don't think I'd do her any harm.
Say, why not the window is open in here? The room's awfully stuffy.
I thought I'd better keep them closed and locked before she went to sleep. Just in case. And then I forgot to come in and open them.
Well, I'll open one of them now. When you wake our frightened beauty.
All right. Madeline, Madeline,
What's the matter, Mary? Why are you feeling your pulse?
I'm not feeling it. Because there isn't any.
What?
Blackie. This girl is dead.
Wow. Mary, you know about these things. Can you tell how she died?
No. No, can't. There doesn't seem to be a mark on it.
Well, I don't see how she could have been murdered. You were sitting in the room outside, and the windows in here are locked.
Yeah, well, she might have...
I'll get the phone, Mary. Don't touch anything in here just yet.
I won't, don't worry.
Hello?
Mr. Boston Blackie.
Yes?
This is Mrs. Worthington.
Oh, yes, Mrs. Worthington.
My maid, please send her back to me quickly. There are ghosts here. I saw one just now. It came nearer and nearer, faster and faster, and when I screamed, it disappeared. It went right through the wall, right through the wall.
Mrs. Worthington, if you'll just... Well, I can't send Madeline back, Mrs. Worthington, but take it easy. I'll get the police down there right away.
Oh, no, not the police, please. You come, but hurry.
I will, Mrs. Worthington. Just be calm. I will. Goodbye.
What's the matter with Mrs. Worthington, Blackie?
Now, she's seeing ghosts.
What?
Well, she's seeing something.
Oh, but not a ghost. That's impossible.
I know, but something's going on in that house, and I think it's about time somebody did something.
Faraday speaking.
Faraday, this is Blackie.
What, with another ghost story?
Not this time. I've got a dead body for you.
Oh, killed by a ghost, I suppose.
Maybe so. It's here in my apartment. Dead without a mark on it. And in a locked room.
What? In your apartment?
Yes, and don't say I did it because I didn't.
Stay where you are, Blackie. I'm coming right out.
Look, Faraday, I think you'd better investigate the Worthington home before you come up here.
What for?
Mrs. Worthington just called me, and she's seeing ghosts.
Well, of all the... look, Blackie, don't bother me about ghosts. Just stay there in your apartment and don't touch anything. I'll be up there right away.
What did he say, Blackie?
He said for us to stay here, so get your hat and coat, Mary. We're going to the Worthington mansion to find out what it's like to either speak to or spite a spook.
And now back to Boston Blackie. Madeline Burns, the maid in the home of Mrs. Worthington, one-time concert pianist, is frightened by what she claims is a ghost. Blackie has the hysterical girl put to bed by his friend Mary Wesley. Then Blackie and his pal Shorty go to the Worthington home to see Mrs. Worthington. The kind old lady informs them that there are no ghosts in her home, and that the maid suffers from hallucinations. Blackie returns to see how the maid is getting along, and he and Mary find her dead. Mrs. Worthington phones hysterically for Blackie to come to her house, and as we return to our story, Blackie and Mary are at her door.
Oh, Blackie, maybe Mrs. Worthington's home.
Well, Mary, we've knocked on the door enough times to be the police. Let's try going in and see.
Well, night side.
Mary, listen.
What was that? Well, it sounds like a little child at the piano.
Yes, it does. Guess Mrs. Worthington isn't alone after all. The music is coming from in there. Let's go in.
Hey, wait for me. I just don't want the ghost. He thinks I came in on a ghost.
Sorry. Gee, whoever's playing that piano certainly has a lot to learn.
Yeah, but whoever it is looked better.
Mary, look who's at the keyboard.
Who?
Mrs. Worthington.
Playing that thing over and over again? Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Mrs. Worthington.
In here. Mrs. Worthington. Oh. Hello.
Mrs. Worthington, we've
I'll
come to...
speak to you later. I can't just now. I'm practicing. I play rather well, don't you see? It should be a successful concert. But forgive me, I can't talk anymore. I must practice. Oh, Blackie, listen.
Not here, Mary. Come over this way.
He'd gone out of her mind.
I know it. And when I saw her a few hours ago, she was as rational as you and I.
Blackie, he, something would do this to her. Maybe it was a...
Ghost?
Yeah. Oh, but we don't believe he goes. Or do we?
I don't know. You tell me. Apparently Madeline Burns was frightened to death by a ghost. Mrs. Worthington has lost her mind because of a ghost. Maybe.
Well, thank goodness she stopped praying.
But look at her, Mary. She's staring at the door as if she sees something.
And there's nothing to see.
Except maybe a...
Ghost?
Yes, Mary. Oh. And if that door opens for the first time in my life, I hope it's only Faraday. I'll get it, Mary.
Oh, maybe Mr. Worthington's nephew. You called him, didn't you?
You know I did. You held my hand so tight I hardly could dial the number.
Oh, there she goes again.
And here's Faraday. Come in, Inspector.
What's going on here, Blackie?
You'll find out. What about the girl in my apartment? How did she die?
Plain case of heart failure.
Then that proves it.
Proves what?
She was frightened to death by a ghost.
Sure, she... Are you still yapping about ghosts? I quit believing in ghosts when I was... Hey, who's playing the piano in the other room?
Margaret Worthington.
The one who used to be a famous concert pianist?
Yes. And Faraday, she's completely out of her mind.
Crazy?
Driven crazy by a ghost.
Blackie, one more crack out of you about...
Come inside and talk to her. You'll find out for yourself.
I sure will. Let's go.
Oh, hello, Inspector Faraday.
Now, Miss Wesley, don't you give me any crazy talk about ghosts.
I don't think it'll be very crazy if I do, Inspector. Listen,
Well, that's the door. I'll get it.
And I'll talk to Mrs. Worthington. Mrs. Worthington,
Yes.
may I talk to you a minute?
Yes. But
I'm coming. Yes?
I'm Ernest Cleland, Mrs. Worthington's nephew.
Oh, yes. Thank you for coming over. Come in, will you?
Who are you?
Boston Blackie.
Yeah? What's going on here, anyhow?
I don't know. One of the reasons I wanted to see you is that I thought maybe you could tell me.
Yeah? What?
Who would frighten your aunt's maid to death and pull a stunt that has frightened your aunt out of her mind?
The maid's dead. My aunt's out of her mind.
Yes, and apparently both because of ghosts.
You must be a little out of your mind, too.
No, just a little out of my class. I don't know how to fight ghosts.
Well, don't look at me. I don't either. I don't want to have anything to do with my aunt because she has nothing to do with me. She kept me out of her will about 10 years ago. Now, what's that?
Your aunt practicing for the concert she's going to give tonight.
Are you kidding?
I wish I were. Come on in and have a look at it.
Yeah, I want to see this. Mrs. Worthington, please, don't start that all over again. I can't stand it.
There's no use trying, Faraday.
Huh? No, it's you again.
Yes, Faraday, and this is Ernest Cleland, Mrs. Worthington's nephew.
How do you do, Inspector?
Miss Wesley, Mr. Cleland?
How do you do, Mr.
How do you
Cleland?
do, Miss Wesley? You live here, Cleland? No, not in this place. It gives me the creeps. Just a minute, Blackie. I'll take that.
But it's probably Shorty for me.
I'll take it just the same. Hello?
Inspector Faraday,
Yeah?
this is Rollins at headquarters.
Yeah?
I have some information, Inspector. The house Mrs. Worthington lives in is on property that belongs to the Matthews Realty Company.
So what? Quit wasting your time,
Let
will
me
you?
finish, Inspector. The Matthews Realty Company wanted to buy Mrs. Worthington's house. She wouldn't sell. Do you know who owns the Matthews Company?
Who? Joe Ghost?
Oh, Charlie Kingston, Boston Blackie's best friend.
Uh-oh. Thanks, Rollins. This is beginning to make sense. Bye.
Right.
All right, Blackie. Come along quietly.
Come along? Where? What for?
To headquarters. And I'll worry about the charge later. I thought you were at the bottom of this. Your pal Charlie Kingston wants this house. And dreaming up ghosts is your way of getting Mrs. Worthington to sell it. Come on.
Oh, Blackie.
I said get going, Blackie.
Stop nudging me with that gun. I'll go. Stay here with Cleland and Mrs. Worthington, Mary. I'll be back.
All right, Carl.
Inside an hour. Yeah, in an hour, you'll be inside a cell, Blackie. And you have to...
Oh, dear, I was afraid this would happen.
This fella Blackie always getting into trouble?
Always, Mr. Cleland. And it's always because he's helping others, too.
I ought to teach him to mind his own business. Excuse me, I'll be back soon. There's something I want from upstairs. I left it here the other day.
Yes, of course. Mrs. Worthington. Mrs. Worthington. Couldn't you please stop playing those same notes over and over again?
I have to practice, my dear. The comfort is too nice to... Yes, I know, but if you just...
I am the ghost of the Worthington house.
I heard it.
Oh, yes, I heard it, too. Miss Wesley.
I am the
Where is that voice coming from? I can't see anything.
I don't either, but there is a ghost. This time I hear it. This time I really hear it.
I am the invisible ghost of the Worthington home. I am around, behind,
Oh, my.
in front
Oh,
of
this time it's real. It's real. I do hear it. I do hear it. I never should have thought it. There really are.
Now, Mrs. Worthington. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, she's fainted.
Mary, Blackie.
Blackie, where are you?
Mary, this is Blackie. Remember everything Mrs. Worthington says or has already said. If she said anything, I'll be right in.
Well, all right, but where are you, Blackie? Blackie, I've got to revive Mrs. Worthington first. I can't... Mrs. Worthington, please.
Here I am, Mary. What happened to Mrs.
Oh,
Worthington?
she's all right. She just fainted, that's all.
Well, what did she say when she heard my voice come over the radio set?
Your voice come over the radio set. Now, just what is?
Well, I left here with Faraday, but as soon as we got outside, I grabbed him, tied him up, and put him under the front steps.
Oh, Blackie, you didn't.
Oh, but I did. I came back here, turned on the hall radio, and dialed the police wavelength. Then I went outside to Faraday's police car and used the microphone.
Well, I'll tell you this. You certainly sounded like a ghost, all right.
Enough to make Mrs. Worthington talk?
Yeah. Blackie, she said that this time she could really hear the ghost voice, and that before, she was responsible for making up all the ghost... Oh, look, she's providing. That's good. Mrs. Worthington, you never really heard or saw a ghost in here before, did you?
Oh, no, I didn't.
You pretended to see one, and you pretended to be insane. Why?
I can't tell you that. I can't, or I'll be killed.
Oh, just a minute. Faraday speaking.
Faraday, this is Blackie.
Blackie, stay where you are. You're under arrest.
Oh, no, Faraday. And I'm going to keep moving. But there's something up in my apartment that will stay where it is till you get there.
What now?
Same old thing. Faraday, a body.
A body?
Yes, but not the same old body. This one belongs to Ernest Cleland, and he's been murdered.
You want to know? You probably killed him. Where are you now, Blackie?
I'm at Mrs. Worthington.
All right, Blackie. You stay there, you understand?
But what about the body? You can't arrest me until after you find Cleland's body.
I'll send Rollins up to see the body. I want to see you.
No, Insectus Faraday. Blackie isn't here. Did you expect to meet him here, Inspector?
Yes. Well, he'll probably be here in a few minutes. He usually keeps his word. Mrs. Worthington, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you about your nephew, Ernest Cleland. He's dead.
Dead?
Murdered.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, of course, for him. But, well, it makes things a lot easier for me. You see, there never have been any ghosts in this house, Inspector, and I was never out of my mind. I was pretending.
You were? Why?
Well, now that Ernest is dead, I can tell this. I had cut him out of my will, and he threatened to kill me unless I changed my will and left a large sum of money to him.
Oh, I see. So you pretended to be out of your mind because if you were declared insane, you couldn't legally change your will, huh?
It was a clever stunt, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it cost the life of Madeline Burns.
I know. I had no idea that I would cause it.
You didn't cause that death, Mrs. Worthington.
Blackie.
How do I look coming out from behind curtains, Inspector?
You look better going. Behind bars.
I'm not going behind bars, Faraday, and if you think Mrs. Worthington is responsible for a maid death, you're wrong again. What caused Madeline's death was a guilty conscience.
A guilty conscience? About what?
What she and Ernest Cleland were plotting to do to Mrs. Worthington. They were going to kill her together.
What?
And when Mrs. Worthington told her about seeing a ghost, the maid's imagination ran away with her, and she thought she really saw ghosts herself.
They were going to kill me.
Blackie, how do you know Madeline and...
Inspector, look what we found. Ernest Cleland.
Oh, my goodness.
Push you be, will you?
You mean he's not dead? Where'd you find him, Rollins?
In Blackie's apartment, tied up like a birthday present.
I did that to him, Faraday.
and told you he was dead, hoping that you'd tell Mrs. Worthington.
Well, why did you want me to think he was dead?
Well, when you wouldn't explain why you were afraid you'd be killed, I remembered what Ernest had said about being cut out of your will. So I grabbed Ernest and made him tell me about his deal with the maid, tied him up, and left him to the police.
And is that all there is to this whole ghost business?
That's all, Inspector. There are no such things as ghosts.
Hey, what's that? Zanky, look, it's ghosts. Ghosts, I tell you. What are you laughing about? It's ghosts. We're being surrounded by ghosts.
No, we're not, Inspector.
Yes, we are.
I saw one of your cops in your police car when I came in.
Huh?
He probably fell asleep. The radio in here is still on, and right now he's snoring right into the police microphone.
Oh.
That's what that noise is. I hope.
Oh, Blackie, what a beautiful dress on that model.
Oh, Mary, what a beautiful model in that dress.
Lovely.
Well, she isn't bad.
Oh, darling, you're not looking at the dresses, and I want you to help me pick out an us there. Now, this is a fashion show.
Which of those girls will be in fashion this season?
Oh, I'm going to pick out a dress by myself. I'll see you when the show's over.
You mean the performance room continuous? A fine time to tell me. I'm Boston Blackie. I am so glad you attended my fashion show.
Oh, hello, Pierre.
You and the Mansell have seen something you like, no?
I like that model over there, Pierre.
Which, the red satin Blackie?
No, the red head, Pierre.
Get the phony Pierre stuff, Blackie. Call me Joe. Come on inside. I want to talk to you.
And now back to Dick Calmer as Boston Blackie. Enemy to those who make him an enemy. Friend to those who have no friend.
Why doesn't that janitor hurry up? Why doesn't he?
Evening, Mr. Olson.
What took you so long, Harry? I sent the elevator man down for you 15 minutes
I'm sorry, Mr. Olson. I was fixing one of the furnace doors down in the basement.
Oh.
What's the matter?
Well,
Can't you get into your office?
I forgot my key, Harry.
Well, I guess I can let you in.
Oh, good.
Here. You're working kind of late, ain't you?
And I'm worried about some papers in my safe.
Papers in the safe? Ought to be safe, oughtn't they?
Yes, but please.
There, your door's open for you, Mr. Olson.
Oh, thank you, Harry.
Wait, I'll turn on the light for you.
Fine.
There.
Thanks, Harry.
Why, Mr. Olson, look out, papers all
safe,
over the
Harry. It's open. I've been robbed.
Robbed?
Yes, call the police, Harry, fast. This is the safe that was robbed, Inspector Faraday.
Uh-huh. When did you discover it had been robbed, Mr. Olson?
Well, when I came to here to my office just now.
You sure it was locked when you left here?
Well, I'm positive, Inspector. I locked it myself.
Anyone else in your office know the combination?
No, sir, there is no one else in my office, Inspector. I operate a money-sending service, but I work alone.
Well, Rollins will find fingerprints on it before he's through. We'll find out who opened it. Anything of real value missing?
Everything. Cash, $25,000. All the money I have in the world. And an IOU for $50,000 signed by Pierre.
Pierre? Who's he?
He's a dress designer with a swanky shop in Fallon on the avenue.
Oh, yes. I know that, Pierre. In fact, my wife tried...
Inspector Faraday.
Yeah, Rollins?
Excuse me, Inspector, but I've gone over that safe from top to bottom.
Been over the whole works, huh? How many prints you get?
Not a one.
Yeah, I told you, Olson, as soon... What did you say, Rollins?
There's not a fingerprint anywhere on that safe, and it wasn't fried, forced, or blown open.
No print?
No prints.
No, this can't be. He couldn't have done this. I won't believe it.
He, Inspector Faraday. Who's he?
Boston Blackie.
Yes, but who's he?
The cleverest safe cracker in the world. If there are no prints on your safe, and it was opened without blasting, only one man could have done it. Boston Blackie.
Sure, it has to be opened by someone with sensitive fingers. Someone who could feel the drop of the tumblers through his gloves. And I know only one man who fits that description, Inspector. Boston Blackie.
I know that, Rollins. Olson, you say you don't know Boston Blackie?
No, not at all.
Why would he want to rob your safe?
I don't know. I don't know the man. He doesn't know me or anything about him.
He knew one thing about you.
What was that?
He knew you had a safe full of cash. Mr. Olson, Blackie had 25,000 reasons for robbing you.
Come in.
Hello, Blackie.
Hello, Faraday.
How's everything, Blackie?
Fine, Inspector, until you came in. What's on your alleged mind?
Oh, nothing in particular. Have a nice time last night?
Oh, I didn't do anything special.
No. What did you do?
Not much of anything, just sat around and read.
Yeah? What?
Yeah, something dull. I've forgotten what it was.
You didn't run downtown for a little while, did you?
No. No, I didn't.
You didn't happen to drop in at the bridge building sometime last night, did you?
No, not unless I walked in my sleep.
Well, in your sleep, of course. You didn't happen to enter Roger Olson's office on the 18th floor of the bridge building?
Roger Olson? Who's he?
You were asleep all last night, huh?
Soundly and pleasantly, Faraday. Who's this Roger Olson?
Someone you met in your dreams last night and robbed.
Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Come on. You might as well admit it, because I know you did it.
Did what?
Don't play dumb, Blackie. You're the only one in this town who could have robbed Olson's safe and not leave a mark on it.
What are you talking about?
Roger Olson's safe. Robbed last night of $25,000 in cash and a $50,000 IOU signed by some guy named Pierre.
Pierre, the dress designer?
You're beginning to remember now, huh?
I remember Pierre. In fact, I was at his fashion show yesterday. I had quite a talk with him.
Oh. And what you and Pierre talked about yesterday was robbing Olson's safe and stealing his IOU.
Ha. You're all wet.
That IOU was due tomorrow morning, and Pierre couldn't pay it. So he bribed you to steal it by telling you about the cash in the safe.
Faraday, you don't have a brain in your head.
Yeah?
What Pierre and I talked about was strictly a personal matter. I never heard of an IOU signed by Pierre and held by Olson. That's all, period.
Quit lying, Blackie. You and Pierre...
Somebody's at the door. Maybe it's that $25,000 calling on me. Come in.
Oh, Blackie, I'm glad you're home.
Oh, hello, Mary.
Hello, Miss Wesley.
Hello, Inspector, sir. My goodness. You look as if you were in the mood to arrest somebody.
He is, Mary, and guess who?
I don't have to guess, darling. What does he want you for this time? Oh, wait. Wait, I know. And, Inspector, you're right.
Mary.
At last you're getting some sense, Miss Wesley.
It's not anything I'm getting. It's what I've gotten. 6 brand new dresses from Pierre.
What?
Uh-huh.
6 brand new dresses, Blackie. And Inspector Faraday, I think a man who wastes his money like that ought to be put away.
So help me, Mary. I didn't buy those dresses for you, not one of them.
You did? Well, then who did?
Well, I have good reason to believe that Pierre sent them. In fact, he wrote me a note saying he was going to.
Sure he did. As part payment for you robbing Roger Olson's safe.
Look, Faraday, if you're going to insist that Pierre asked me to rob Olson's safe, call him up on the phone and ask him. Don't bother me.
No. I'll do better than that. We'll go down and see this guy, Pierre. I got a hunch this dressmaker will help me get the goods on you. We'd like to see Pierre, please.
I'm sorry. He can't be disturbed.
Why not, beautiful? Has he just seen you and he's disturbed enough for one evening?
I'm from the police, lady. Is Pierre in his office?
Yes, he is, Inspector. But we're taking inventory tonight, and he doesn't want to see anyone.
Not even you, huh?
I can't understand that.
Quiet, Blackie. You Pierre's secretary?
Uh-huh.
We'll have to disturb him. I'm sorry.
Well, he's been in his office for quite a while without coming out, except to mail a letter an hour ago. Suppose he wouldn't mind it. All right, you may go in.
Thanks.
Me too, of course.
You seem to pray things that are not necessary. I suppose you'll go where you're not wanted.
Ouch.
Glad you're all right there, Inspector.
Thanks. Come on, Blackie.
Pierre,
I'll do the talking, Blackie.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, go ahead, Faraday. Talk to him. But I doubt if he'll answer, because from here it looks like Pierre's dead.
Keep looking around, Rollins. See what you can find.
Okay, Inspector.
Where's that coroner?
He'll be here soon, I suppose.
Well, Inspector, I guess you'll have...
Quiet, Blackie. I'll do all the guessing around here. Miss, what's your name?
Marion Top.
You're Pierre's secretary, huh?
I told you that before.
Pierre was here late because he was taking inventory. What are you doing here so late?
I always stay late on inventory night, in case Pierre wants anything.
Well, what he didn't want, believe me, my IP friend, was to be murdered. You didn't by any chance help him with that, did you?
That'll be enough out of you, Blackie. We don't even know it was murder yet, unless you killed him. There's not a mark on him.
Pictures all taken, no fingerprints to be found, Inspector. Anything else?
Yeah, Rollins. Get out of here. All of you, get out of here.
Okay, come on, boy.
You too, Miss Thompson, you can go.
Yes, sir.
But stay in the building. No, better than that. Don't leave your office. I want to talk to you later.
And so do I, beautiful.
I'll be glad to talk to you, Inspector.
Ouch again, Faraday. Say, I'm beginning to hurt all over.
Save your wisecracks for your future cellmates, Blackie. You're under arrest for robbing Olson's safe, and maybe for murder.
I couldn't pull a gun on you while Beautiful was in the room, Faraday, but she's not here now.
Unless you're trying to convince me you murdered Pierre. Put that gun away, Blackie.
Oh, no. If I put this gun away, you'll put me away. And I have a few things to take care of this side of prison bars.
Yeah?
Yeah. And the first thing I'm going to take care of is you.
Hello?
Mary, this is Blackie.
Oh, hello. Did Pierre clear everything up?
Beautifully, Mary. He's dead.
Dead?
Very. And Faraday tried to arrest me in the event it turns out to be murder.
Oh, darling. Where are you now?
Not in jail, Mary. I'm in a drugstore.
Well, where's Inspector Faraday?
Tied and gagged and locked up inside a closet in Pierre's office. As I left, I told Pierre's secretary the inspector didn't want to be disturbed for a couple of hours.
Oh, Blackie, I'm worried about you.
You let me worry about me, Mary. You call Pierre's secretary in an hour to get Faraday out of that closet, while I get myself out of a jam.
And now back to Boston Blackie. Blackie and Mary go to Pierre's fashion show, and when Pierre gets Blackie alone, he announces that his real name is Joe, and he wants to talk to Blackie. The next morning, a Roger Olson safe is robbed of $25,000 in cash and an IOU for $50,000 signed by the phony Pierre. Inspector Faraday suspects Blackie and takes him to Pierre's for questioning. But Pierre is dead. Faraday then attempts to arrest Blackie, but Blackie gets away. As we return to our story, Blackie is talking with Roger Olson, the man whose safe Blackie is accused of robbing.
You know, Olson, I keep thinking I've seen you somewhere before.
Well, I don't think you have, Blackie.
That's it.
That's what?
I know where I've seen you, behind bars. You were held in charge of larceny a few years ago. I remember seeing your picture in the paper.
If you remember that, you'll probably also remember that I was freed of the charge.
Yes, Olson, you were tried and acquitted.
That's right.
So you can't be tried again. But I happen to know you were guilty.
So what?
So maybe you took a chance on breaking the law again. Maybe you admit you killed Pierre. You had a good reason. If he robbed your safe, he could completely wipe you out by stealing that cash and that $50,000 IOU you had of his.
If I thought Pierre had robbed my safe, wouldn't I have said so the minute I discovered his IOU was gone?
No, because then when the police found him dead, they'd figure you had a motive for killing him.
Get out of here. I said get out.
Sure, as soon as you admit you killed Pierre.
I said get out or else.
Oh, you're not very good with your fists. Oh. think I'm not, huh? I know you're not. Oh. All right, Mr. Olson. Sometime after you get up and can see me through those black eyes of yours, I'll be up to see you.
Faraday speaking.
Hello, Faraday. This is Blackie.
Blackie, we found Pierre was killed by poison. We think it's suicide. But you stay where you are. You're under arrest for robbing Olson's safe.
Oh, no, Faraday. The only place I'm going to stay is away from you.
Look, Blackie, unless you come down here right away, I'm arresting Mary Wesley. I'll hold her for complicity, maybe. Or easier still, as a material witness.
Oh, now look, Faraday. Be a good boy.
You'll be a good boy. Come down here and give yourself up. Come on, Blackie. We're booking only on the safe-cracking rap.
I'll make a deal with you, Faraday.
No. Either you give yourself up, or I'm arresting Mary Wesley.
Give me 24 hours, Faraday.
No.
Oh, be a sport. Let Mary alone and give me 24 hours to prove I didn't rob Olson's safe. And who might have killed Pierre if it wasn't suicide?
Okay. 1 day, and that's all.
Thanks, Faraday. You're a great guy, only I'd need more than 1 day to prove that.
Hello. You're the manager of this restaurant?
Yes, and you are Boston Blackie, are you not?
Oh, you know me?
By reputation, of course. What can I do for you?
This restaurant of yours is the same building where Pierre, the designer, has his offices and his salon.
That is right, and you are investigating his death. Blackie, I can help you.
You can?
Yes. You see, I read every detective magazine and novel as soon as it comes out. We will go hunting for clues together, you and I.
I'm sure that won't be necessary, but thanks anyhow. Just tell me this. Did Pierre ever eat here?
Oh, yes, regularly. You think that is a clue?
It might be. Pierre died of poison. It could have been suicide, but was he in here for dinner tonight?
Yes, he was. He certainly was. He and another gentleman came in. They looked furtively about, and then selected that table there.
Oh, let's forget that furtive business and tell me, who was the other gentleman?
Oh, J. Olson. Is he a murderer, Blackie?
He could be. That is, if he had a chance at dinner to slip poison in Pierre's food.
Oh, but that is not possible.
No? Why?
Well, tonight, only Mr. Olson ate dinner. Pierre didn't eat or drink anything.
Hello, beautiful. I'm glad you waited for me.
I'm waiting here because the police told me to, Blackie. And my name is Thompson. Marion Thompson, remember?
How could I forget the name or the face?
What do you want?
A little information. Olson and Pierre had dinner downstairs. Did they come up here later?
Yes. They went into Pierre's private office and had an awful row. Then Mr. Olson left. A few minutes later, I heard Pierre typing something, and then he went out in the hall for a second to mail a letter.
He wrote a letter to whom?
I haven't the slightest idea.
If I'm giving me a very good answer.
Maybe you didn't ask the right question.
Okay, I'll try another. You look like an intelligent girl. If Roger Olson killed Pierre, he had to buy that poison somewhere. If you wanted to buy poison, where would you get it?
I don't know. Drugstore, maybe.
You couldn't get it there without a prescription.
But I'd go to a doctor and get one.
You wouldn't know Olson's doctor by any chance?
No. But I know Pierre. Shall I get him on the phone?
Please.
Not at all.
You know a lot of phone numbers, don't you?
A few.
What's yours?
I could tell you, but it wouldn't do you any good. My line is busy.
It can't always be busy.
No. But when if not, I am.
Oh.
Dr. Brennan speaking.
1 moment, please. Here.
Hello?
Yes?
Doctor, I'm investigating the death of Pierre, the designer. I understand he came to see you from time to time.
Quite often, sir.
Oh, I didn't know that, but it doesn't matter. What does matter is this. Suppose a murderer wanted to obtain poison. How would he go about it?
Well, in the case of Pierre, he wouldn't have to go very far. I happen to know he kept the poison in his office. In fact, it was in a prescription he was taking.
Poison in a prescription?
Certainly. When used as directed, it was harmless. In large quantities, of course, it would prove fatal.
Let me understand this.
Somebody could have forced Pierre to take an overdose of the medicine you prescribed, and it would kill him.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Doctor. Good night.
Good night.
Well, the net is settling down over our friend, Mr. Olson. It's too bad, beautiful, your job is gone.
It wouldn't have lasted very long anyhow. Business was awful. We were going to close up. The only one I feel sorry for was his sister. She was so faithful to him.
He had a sister?
Named Sally Barton. You know, of course, that Pierre's name wasn't Pierre.
Yes, I knew that. Well, thanks, beautiful. You've been very helpful. And incidentally, as you probably know, you've also been kind of cold.
It's starting to thaw out a little in here.
Too late. I've only got 24 hours to prove that Olson murdered Pierre, and part of it's gone now. I've got to get out of here.
No answer yet, huh, Blackie?
No, Mary, but we're going to wait.
You know, you made me leave my apartment so early this morning I didn't get a chance to see what I looked like. I shouldn't go calling like this.
You look fine, Mary. Besides, Pierre's sister isn't going to care what you look like.
Okay. Anyway, nobody seems to be home.
Maybe we're at the wrong house.
Well, there isn't a number on the door. How can we be sure?
Well, the house next door is 247. The telephone book says Pierre's sister lives at 245. I think it did, anyhow.
Hey, Blackie, here's a mailbox with several letters in it. Maybe if we look at the envelopes, we can tell if the sister lived here.
You amateur detectives are wonderful sometimes.
Only sometimes?
Oh, you're wonderful all the time.
Oh, say that again.
Later. Hey, read this envelope, Mary. The one I just took out of the mailbox.
Well, it's addressed to Miss Sally Barton. At least we know we're at the right house anyway.
Look at the return address, though, Mary. Even though someone did try to scratch it out.
Hey, it's from Pierre's. It might contain evidence proving that Olson killed him. Let's open it.
This might be the letter Pierre was writing just before he died. But there's a law against opening it. There says, "One time I am going to Faraday." If the law has to be broken, let's get the law to do it.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks very much.
Well, Faraday, what did the post office say?
Under the circumstances, it's all right to open the letter, Blackie.
Good, let's open it.
I'll open it.
All right. Open it.
I feel like a peeping Tom.
I'll feel worse than that if that letter isn't proof who killed Pierre. I'll be peeping through bars. What does the letter say, Faraday?
Well, let me see.
Well, come on, Faraday. Let me have it. I'll read it. Thanks. It says, "Dear Sally, my business is gone. My health is bad. Everything is closing in on me.
Yeah?
Roger Olson is responsible for everything that has happened to me. And last night I robbed his safe of every cent he had in the world."
Well, that clears up one point, anyhow.
Quiet now. Let me finish this. It says, "I took his money, and I destroyed the IOU I had given him, so that if there is anything left of my business, it will go to you. I have taken poison and will be dead in a few minutes. Goodbye." That's signed Pierre.
It's suicide. That's what I've said all along.
I got a note from Pierre in my pocket. I just want to compare this signature before we close this case. Yeah. There's no doubt of it.
Well, that's that, then.
Not yet, it's not. There are two things I still don't understand.
What's that?
How he could have opened Olson's safe, and why he signed a personal letter to his sister with his business name. Huh. Wow!
What's wowing you, genius?
It isn't you. You can bet on that. Let me see that envelope the letter came in, Faraday.
Yeah, mastermind. You think there's secret writing under the stamp or something?
No. Here's something better than that. What time did the coroner say Pierre died?
Around 7 last night. Why?
Why? Because this letter is postmarked midnight, that's why. Can a dead man mail a letter? Faraday, get Olson and that Marion Thompson to come down here. We'll have a meeting, and very soon, after the meeting is open, this case will be closed.
Will you get going, Blackie? Miss Thompson and Mr. Olson haven't got all day. I'm going to sit back and listen.
That's right, Inspector. I'm a busy man.
Take it easy, Olson. I'm ready. First of all, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Nobody opened your safe the other night. You
What?
did it yourself.
And robbed myself?
That's right, and robbed yourself. You were insured. You simply hid the cash you took out and stand to have the money duplicated by the insurance company. That's an old trick.
I think I'm cleverer than that, Blackie.
Oh, you're very clever. Destroying Pierre's IOU made him a suspect. And then, after his supposed suicide and very handy note of confession to his sister, you were in the clear. Only Pierre didn't write that note.
You're nuts, Blackie. You yourself said it was his signature.
It was his signature, but he still didn't write it. That's where our friend Miss Thompson here comes in.
Oh, this is where I go out. You've got no reason to hold me here.
Slow down, Fister. Your part in the scheme was this. You handed Pierre a lot of mail to sign. He probably read the first couple of letters and then signed a blank sheet of paper without bothering to look at it. That blank sheet later became his supposed suicide note.
With your guessing talent, Blackie, you ought to have the weight concession in the cart book.
I've got facts to back up my guesses, beautiful. Pierre was dead at 7. I checked and found out that at 7:15 there was a mail pickup from your building. No letter. At 9 there was another pickup. The letter was in that. In other words, Pierre mailed this after he was dead.
I mailed the letter. He called me in, gave it to me, and I mailed it myself at 8:30.
No good, lovely lady. You told me before he mailed it. I can see the headlines now. Beautiful secretary murders designer. Puts enough arsenic in water glass to kill employer who had been taking arsenic in small doses, of course, to cure ailment.
Well, if she killed Pierre, I guess you don't want me any longer.
Roger.
Oh, it's Roger, is it?
Roger, you can't run out on me. You planned this whole thing. You said it was foolproof.
It was foolproof. Only I'm not a fool.
Roger.
Shut up, Miriam. I never intended that Pierre should die. That was your idea. You were in love with him, and he wouldn't have anything to do with you. It was your idea to poison him.
My idea?
Yes.
You said I'd get half of the money from the insurance company after you collected your claim. You had as much to do with killing him as I did.
You can't believe, or you mustn't. I confess, I robbed my own safe, but I didn't for Pierre. You've got to believe that. I didn't kill him, no.
Now, I'll tell you something, Faraday. All Pierre wanted from me that day in his salon was Mary's address. Well, that winds up your Kate. And these two characters also wind up behind the 8 ball.